69. Nice.
My name is Borat. It's very nice.
God, I love Borat. Anyway,
All right, so
What's going on?
you're gonna give the intro or whatever it is.
All right.
yeah, we're back for session
Recap.
3, and who wants to do the recap?
Well, you know, he's
All
doing
right.
the recap.
So, gist time. Oh God. So, got shot down.
Didn't get shot.
Some planet. I forget the name.
Great work.
Went into a bar. I got my shit kicked in. Joey blasted the guy's chest in.
Killing it. I don't know where we're at right now. I don't think we shot anything that last session.
Yeah, no,
No,
there
we
was
got
not a
shot
single-
down.
There was
No,
actually
I'm
We
also
got
beginning.
down,
Before that.
we
There
got
was some
hit,
combat.
but we didn't get shot down. There was some space combat, but we didn't get shot down.
Well, no, I'm going from the very first session.
We're talking about just
Major
last
points.
station.
I'm just going major points from the last general gist.
My man's going deep in the Derps lore. He's about to do this every episode.
Oh hell!
Yeah. So we took a ship, drove it, got shot out a little bit. Found a Twi'lek. Twi'lek said, "Hey, come help us. We're on his planet." And I don't remember his name, but he's missing one of his tail head things. That sounds awful to say.
Leku.
Yeah, that's what they were. And then, yeah, we're now gonna help some rebels fight some bitches. I think.
That would be pretty accurate. Also, don't
we're
forget,
building HK's son.
we are building my child. Who
Yes,
will
the child
hopefully either
will
be
be built.
piloting something or repairing the ship on a regular basis. God bless him.
Yes. Can we just agree to program him as a fucking flight bot? Because sure as hell we need one for navigation too.
Interrogations.
Yes.
I mean, I was about to say that makes sense. That checks out. That checks
His
out.
word, the funny man says good words.
The person who asked us to help out with the rebels. Her name was Nin Cablo, if memory serves.
I thought it was a guy. I thought it was a guy we saved.
Well,
No,
the
no.
guy. No, we're not talking about the guy on the ship.
Yeah, we're not talking about the guy who was
Oh.
literally owned by the previous owner. Oh, that's what we did. We threw out some Wookiee pelts and stinky Wookiee
Oh yeah,
pelts.
because they
Did
smelt like absolute ass.
While Leon was just taking a nice
A clean
rest
dirt
and-
nap.
Yeah, he was a very tired man. He could barely stand, let alone, us piloting the ship,
That's true. He was worthless
which
the entire
we
time.
barely did,
No, I did it quite well. I did all the piloting necessary.
I didn't do equations. I didn't do math.
That's not something he's good at. You
While
shouldn't
getting
have gave
shot
him
at.
that job.
Not. I don't know why I was given the math job.
Because you're the math guy now. It's a fact. I'm sorry to say. You're the math guy
Yeah.
now. If
No,
anyone's
I'm
doing
good. I'll
navigation,
pass.
it's you.
I will-
you, buddy.
No, I'm good.
So far, you have
I'll-
100% success rate on navigating us places. So you know what? You're the,
don't.
you're the
barely got us
navigation
out of
guy.
there.
But
No,
that was
you
100%.
got it. You got us
But you did
exactly
succeed.
where we needed to go.
Exactly. So, guess what? 100% success rate so far.
I don't agree with these terms.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, Space Monkey.
What?
You can't blame that.
Hold on. That's not.
Can't do that.
I'm fine. I'm sorry, Ship Chimp. My bad.
Also, the planet that
God,
we went to was RYLL, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we're at
Ryloth.
Ryloth.
Okay.
No objections to Ship Chimp.
No, that was
pretty good.
worse.
I think
That
it's
is
pretty good.
worse.
Master Ship Chimp.
In particular, you're at Nabat on Ryloth.
RYLL. Okay. Nabat.
City? Is that the city we're at?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so Joey, there's metagaming in this
If we
campaign?
watch Andrew's stream, we can farm stream points and give ourselves benefits
Such as heals, advantage,
and
all kinds of
bless.
stuff.
But that also means I could do the opposite. I could harm our own gameplay.
Hey, wait. Hang on. HK, I am giving you a direct order that you are forbidden.
There is no HK watching Kaiser's stream. Only a simple man. Anyways, so yeah, that's where we ended up on. Now we agreed to help him, and I can't exactly remember what our task was. I think they said that they'll pay us afterwards, and that was good enough for HK.
We're going to a mine,
Yeah,
if
we're
I
gonna go
remember
help some
correctly.
miners.
Yeah, we're going to help some
Now, wait a
miners
minute.
that have some thugs.
Miners
Wait a
as in
minute.
caves and pickaxes, not below age.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you're not there
You
yet, so
filthy
who
fucking
knows?
heathens! You goddamn heathens!
Listen, HK doesn't care as long as it gets put in a body bag.
Oh my god!
Child
war crimes!
soldiers.
Listen, Star Wars isn't free of cruelty, and HK's here to
I'm
make sure
not
it
saying
stays.
it's not, but
Have you
Jesus!
forgotten about Anakin, the literal child slave who worked for the Hutts?
That's
Oh
true. He
god.
did do that. He did do that, in fact.
He worked for a
No, you know, it's
he did work for
Yeah. And who did Watto work for?
wild.
Wado works for Wado. Anyways, so yeah, where to next, boss man?
Okay,
Uh,
so you all end up spending the night in the safe house as it is with Nin Kabbalah and Buraban. Not sure what HK does for most of the night.
HK will stand
Low power
guard,
mode?
as it were. Nah, he doesn't need low power mode. That's for fucking pansies.
Oh, not low power mode. Recharge mode.
Oh, and I will go ahead and just grant you all inspiration for that wonderful recap.
hey.
Excellent.
Wonderful
stuff.
intro.
Marvelous.
Take this here,
Thank
and
you,
then
thank
move
you.
this over
I
here.
love
You got one of these
Try.
right, so that's pretty good.
That's
Well,
smart.
just because Joey actually took the time to
This fucking dork takes notes.
right.
We're supposed to take
Who
notes.
takes Who takes notes?
Me.
Imagine you have to take notes.
Somebody has to.
Bro, I
have
didn't even
dorks
take notes in high school.
I didn't either.
I have dorks taking notes for me.
Yeah, I don't think I took notes in my EMT classes either.
That's probably an issue.
I should have.
That's my time out.
I really should have.
Wait a minute.
It's a little worrisome. So anyways, the night goes on and you come about to the next morning and you all awaken.
Oh, very sleepy. Sleepy HK bot. I know it's new.
So, oh god, I don't remember how long that lady said for your child HK.
I think she said, well, we can come back and get it taken care of afterwards.
A day, so you have like 12 more hours.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We'll take care of it. We'll come back.
Cool. All right, so we got to get to this mine, right?
Yeah, which, if I remember correctly, we have speeders being prepared for us.
So while we make our way to the speeders, can I kind of use my Child of Mandalore background to see if there's any signs of any other Mandalorians, like a coven of Mandalorians in the area?
I don't like that.
Sure. Is
But I
that a
respect it.
roll or?
No, it's
just a
part of my
feat.
background.
It's like we just know.
Yeah, it's a yeah. So other Mandalorians know and will look out for you. If you're ever in need of a place to stay or a meal to eat, other Mandalorians will help you as long as your clans aren't feuding. Could be in the form of shelters, meals, healing, supplies.
Or even help.
Yeah.
No. For
they
this
may-
area, you do not find any signs
wow.
of Mandalorian influence. No, it's not like a big thing either. It's kind of mid-sized.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why I was kind of thinking that there might be some Mandos hiding out, maybe. But no worries.
It's a Dakota. It's like a flyover state.
It's like a flyover state.
It's like Dakota.
It's like all the Midwest. It's a flyover state.
Oh
Why do you think we drive so long to get anywhere?
That's true.
That's fair.
Yeah. I literally had to drive like 6 hours a day sometimes for work. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He said that makes sense. So sad.
There's not a lot in the middle of the U.S., so we just stretched it all out.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Anyways, so gents, I believe we should just make our way to the speeders and go to these mines.
All right. Yeah,
let's get them credits.
He's gonna get ready on the. He's gonna fucking find the speeder and get it prepared. Make sure it's adequate.
Sure. You guys make your way through Nabat after getting out of the safe house, and you make it to sort of like the edge of the spaceport where Bourbon is standing by a speeder waiting for you. It is good to see you all this morning.
You as well, sir.
Yes. Thank you for doing this job in response for fixing your ship.
I'm only here for credits.
Ignore the HK protocol droid.
Protocol droid.
He has a few quirks that have yet been worked out.
He kind of gets alert at the words "worked out." He's gonna kind of raise his blaster just a little bit.
Almost to be expected of an HK.
He lowers his blaster. This man knows.
There's good news from yesterday. The rebels have defeated the Empire. A second Death Star has been blown up.
Leon will kind of look. You can't really see it because his helmet covers his face, but his face is a little bit in shock and disbelief as he looks over at Jace, like at the news that, the people who have drove their culture to near extinction has been defeated by rebels.
Congratulations. He's gonna kind of like HK's gonna like look around for a second. They must have had a terrible defense system within the Death Star if a second one was to be destroyed. Embarrassing for the Empire.
Here it was only half completed.
Even more pathetic. This is the Empire. They had the most resources in the galaxy. Hello?
Mockery. Sounds like their engineers are more pathetic than I imagined.
Regardless, how long will it take us to reach these mines?
It will be a few hours from here.
Few hours.
All right.
Very well. I'm ready for this journey if everybody else is.
Yep.
I nod in agreement.
HK will not say anything and get on the speeder and get ready.
I'll get you the receipt you take away and lead you all out to the RYLL mines. Our friend is in from the spaceport as well. He came 2 hours ago to tell us that a craft from Tatooine arrived. Human and a Gon disembarked and negotiate with the spaceport staff to keep the craft before he was called away to perform some scheduled maintenance. I'm afraid that's everything they have told us, but keep your eyes open.
Very well.
Statement. Visual sensors are fully functioning and operational. Will certainly make sure I watch out for anything devastating. He's gonna fucking...
I love the British, Australian weird accent you give HK.
It's an HK. That's what that's the accent he's got.
That's what HKs are.
He's HK with that.
Sorry, did HK just wheeze?
Correction.
Could wheeze.
My servos are whirring a little faster than usual due to stress placed upon them. He's gonna
Why do you sound like
HK, hey again. Look, I need you to be 100% honest with me right now. You're not just a man in a HK exoskeleton, are you?
HK's eyes flicker really fast.
Okay. I order you to answer me.
Answer. Absolutely not.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Justin,
We'll
you're gonna
continue
love
this
this, but your
conversation.
next roll has disadvantage.
Wait. Who's roll?
Panic.
Sticks.
Damn you, Sticks, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Of course, the very first thing I get is disadvantage. I knew that bastard was watching the entire time.
Just
You
the
better
roll
do
comes.
some
You're
stupid
a
rolls to
bastard.
try and get. You better try and get some stupid rolls to get rid of that disadvantage.
I'd like to roll to do a backflip.
On the speeder?
Duh. Where else?
All right. So
Anyways.
you're traveling on the speeder on the surface of the RYLL Badlands. It's been a few hours, and the directions that you're following, or that are also programmed into the speeder with Burabon, take you straight to the RYLL mine. Getting further and further away from the spaceport, the terrain is just becoming increasingly hazardous as piles of loose rocks, jutting spurs of litter the jutting spurs littering the ground. At this point, he slows the speeder down to make it around a lot of this to sort of avoid a collision. Going around the rocky outcrops and boulders, noticing the cliffs rise all around you. A tall bluff of red stone stands to your right, surrounded by more piles of loose rubble.
As we're going, I'm just going to keep, scanning the horizon and watching behind us, make sure we're not being followed.
As a heads up, I'll put this in the chat just because I'm a good boy.
Mm.
I'm a pathfinder.
All right then. So you
I can't get lost.
You don't have to slow down.
If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily, and I can force twice as fast, and I have advantage in survival checks. And difficult terrain doesn't slow me down or my group. So no, we are going. HK has his hunter's instinct has fully inducted.
Well, HK,
So does HK then
have
in
double
turn
disadvantage right now?
No.
Sticks.
Only disadvantage,
well, he has
not double.
That would be 2
my
instances
next roll.
of disadvantage.
Got 2 of them?
Yeah.
2 of them.
Where'd the second one come from?
Sticks redeemed twice.
Ah.
Okay, man. You're
And it
getting
loves you. I saw it, dude.
God. I knew that.
It is perfectly valid to skip your birthday when you're that tired. I went to bed at 8:30 yesterday.
Oof.
I went to bed early, only to wake up at 9, and then forget that I didn't have to wake up at 9.
That's always the most fun.
Regardless, yeah, HK will like to announcement. Please follow behind me. I am a master of almost all rough terrains and wildernesses. Do not need a simple guidance. 2 direction will work suffice. But we will
It's more
not
like
get lost, and it will
you're
help
helping kind of like guide
terrain.
the speeder.
Exactly. I'm saying like he's just kind of saying like follow how I move my speeder, and you'll get through pretty easy.
Okay. So you guys are coming around the corner of the bluff, and there's a large crack and a flash of blinding light that hits the speeder. It slews around, spinning in circles, smoke just pouring out of a hole in the chassis. It's taking what looks like all of Urban's strength and skill to prevent the crash from flipping over, coming to a sudden jolting stop, bearing its nose into the sandy ground. Here. All right, so since it's being all the dumb, anybody have their token on here?
Nope.
No.
Doperino.
Big wins, big wins. I can't wait to take my first 2 shots and miss. Because I'm a gamer.
Did anything show up?
Oh, no.
I've seen.
Don't wish for that.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm not paying attention to Twitch chat, and I'll pretend he's not. They're not saying anything cool. Oh, there's one. There's one token.
Goodness.
It's me.
Huge.
Oh, he's tiny.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
map.
we
Big
need to-
map.
Oh, he's micro.
Let me
Oh,
zoom in
fuck.
even more.
Enhance.
I am 200% zoomed in, and it's still real tiny.
I
That's
mean,
good enough for
171.
me.
It's not
Oh,
so bad.
I'm big. Big.
Big boy.
Oh, I'm no longer big.
And then we need to drop HK.
Yeah, HK.
I'll just leave it like this.
Mega HK.
Be afraid, humanoid scum.
Well, I'd have to do this every time, but whatever. I'll try to fix your tokens back to the static
What
ones.
level are we?
2. You guys
Oh,
leveled up when you
that's
got
great.
off of Tatooine.
Hopefully you updated your character sheet, you goddamn buffoon.
It didn't even save on 5E. So
Oh no.
Tisk, 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 young man.
Drop HK into a Sarlacc pit. You don't need 5k worth advantages.
Excuse me?
That's what I was talking about.
I'll live it. HK is stronger than that.
HK could beat the Sarlacc pit.
HK will punch in its tentacle.
If Boba Fett can survive it, so can he.
And he didn't even do it that well.
The speeder
He's
is
just barely
buried into the
managed.
ground there.
That's a speeder, all right, into floor.
Yeah, it is. That's a spetter.
Drop that as burb on there. Yeah, you saw a round insect-like head appear for a split second before quickly ducking back down.
That son of a
Behind
bitch.
over this way.
Okay. Well,
Like toy meat bag.
I am immediately going to pull out my
I would-
lightsaber and ignite it while dropping
Nice.
into the Soresu form, which means the first time I take kinetic energy or ion damage from a weapon before the end of my next turn, that damage is reduced by half.
Hot you fool, it's shrapnel. It's all
think that
fire.
would be
It's all
kinetic.
fire damage. Dang it.
What was that, Andrew?
I think that would count as kinetic.
All right. Let's see here. I would. Let's see here. I don't have climb speed yet. I'll have to keep that in mind. Is there any? You know what? HK is just gonna ready his blaster carbine. I believe.
I'm gonna ignite my lightsaber.
Nice.
There we
Oh goodness, that is loud.
What happened?
What did you do?
That was loud in my ears.
Oh, I don't like that very much.
It sounded pretty fine on my end. So if it blew
Yeah, it
up
was
your
pretty
own
solid.
earphones, I'm sorry.
Alright. At this point, probably safe to go into initiative then.
Yo. Make sure I got all my things. He's got the blaster rifle out, not the blaster carbine. Make sure I got that updated. Because I'll just modify the blaster rifle. Blaster. Carbine. Rifle. Damage 1d6. 1d8 plus 4.
I'm zoomed in as much as I can, and it's still pretty small.
I got an 18 for initiative. Oh, 18 plus something, right?
Nice.
Usually. Yeah.
18's not bad.
I'm blessed. I will roll in 1 second. I'm dyslexic, so I mistyped something.
It's gonna be 19.
Big 19.
Natural 20!
I have disadvantage.
That is right. You do have disadvantage.
Oh well, I got a nat 20 for my initiative, so that'd be a 21 in total.
It's not letting me. Not being able to click my sheet. So let's try closing that.
Yeah, I'm just rolling in chat. The click to roll stuff for me is not.
Seems like it's being
Oh wait, there
weird.
it goes. Okay, hang on, that worked this time. Weird.
Okay, I would like to see my stuff as
That's not
HK
a
bot.
20.
That'd be very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my first roll for my initiative was a nat 20, so
Okay, I'm gonna.
I just wanted to test to see if my buttons were working again. I had to refresh my page
HK?
because it wasn't working the first time.
Sorry, HK is struggling because I'm getting errors from fucking
Thanks for the
from this.
follow.
Yeah, there it is.
Big.
And I had disadvantage.
What's up?
So
It's
I
like
got a
you follow.
19 and a 6. So I'll
You
take
have
the
a
6.
+4 to your initiative, so which means that you rolled a 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my! How do you +4 to your initiative?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You fast as fuck. Yeah.
That's true. I'm down 1. Coming back.
More disadvantage. So Leon is up first.
All right.
Go get it, Leon. Go.
So
Leon,
just to
go.
confirm,
Go.
we saw the insect, like creature over this way.
Yes, there was an insect like face that came from over that way.
Okay.
Which seemed to have shot the speeder.
Gonna move my full 30 and end up here. Gonna keep
Trying out
going.
this
I'm gonna
hexy map, see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in the Soresu form and hope that, I don't get hit, but just in case I do,
Yes.
only gonna take half. And that's gonna be my turn.
Jace, you're up next.
All right, I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
All right.
How much is each tile?
5.
5 feet. So you can move 6.
Oh, yeah.
Hexagonal tiles.
All right, and then I can I roll like a perception roll to see if I can see anything?
You can give it a shot, yeah.
Okay. Perception.
Nice.
That's gonna be a 15.
Okay. So you're kind of like peering out over the area, looking into where you saw that coming from before. And you sort of see some footsteps that head around that kind of corner there.
Okay.
So there's definitely something around the corner. You're not entirely sure what it is. Or what it was.
Okay.
Hey, HK, you got a grenade that you can eat over there?
No.
Big sad.
HK has no grenades. There we go. That's me. That tis me. HK no nades is what they call them.
Pathetic.
Because he's not wasting it on any of the meat bags in the vicinity. HK, I order you to tell me there's a man inside you.
Eyes start flickering rapidly.
You start seeing really fluid movements all of a sudden. Like, nope, just busting a robot.
So you hear coming from over in that area. It's a little faint as you guys are quite the ways away. Halt! Stay where you are and drop your weapons. We are agents of the local imperial authorities and you are suspected of RYLL smuggling. I repeat, stay where you are and drop your weapons.
HK doesn't surrender very well.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, you imperial pigs. You come over here and take them from us.
We didn't smuggle anything, but I'll certainly steal what they have. Fuck
So
you,
be it.
pigs.
Gonna try and be a voice of reason before we try killing everybody.
Well,
We just heard that your
These are
second Death
Imperials.
Star has been destroyed.
oh.
Do you really think the Empire's gonna last?
Well,
So it's around then that the Trandoshan that you remember from
Hey.
Tatooine steps out from behind the rock.
hey, it's that guy.
Leon just
Is
kind
the
of
guy's ship we stole?
Leon just kind of looks at him and just has a flashback of getting just utterly just shot in the chest.
HK is having a panic attack as we speak.
HK, is that sweat?
no.
As you watch him
That's
line
not
up
how
his
you
shot
usually
again.
talk, HK.
Yeah, you're
I
having a
mean,
flashback as
response,
you watch
no.
his sights line up on you, Leon.
Oh God.
Oh,
What was that?
It almost landed on that one. But that is a 25 to hit, which I believe beats your AC.
no.
All right.
Yeah.
Your AC is a 14!
It'll be,
Shut up.
it'll be 8 energy damage, but in your Sarisu form, I believe that is halved.
Yes. So I will take
It'll be
4.
4 energy damage.
Okay.
And we'll move on to HK.
HK, I need you to snipe this bitch. I
HK
need
is
your
gonna not snipe
disadvantage
shit.
not to suck.
HK, I order you to shoot that bastard.
All right, HK is gonna get behind the this here ship. This behind the speeder, I should say. Take him some half cover, right? Or you should call that quarter cover.
Depending on how you're standing and the way it is, you could definitely get half cover out of it.
I'll get half cover out of it, and I'll kind of line my rifle up against it, kind of like a what is it called? The fucking little prongs that come out of a sniper.
iPod?
Yeah, basically used as a bipod. And then he'll mark him as the target. Does not cost an action. Boop. He'll range quarry his ass. It does not cost an action. And
What's the
then
range on that?
120 feet.
I believe he's within that.
I will double check. Snap to center. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. HK knows exactly what he's doing. And then he'll just take a pot shot with his blaster rifle. With disadvantage. Actually, he's gonna have normal advantage. He'll take the 17 because I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, yeah.
To
So
counter it.
That'll cancel out the disadvantage, so you'll just have a straight roll. So
Yeah, 17.
plus, just 17 total.
That's 17 total. It's at 11 plus 6. All right, and then he's going to take 1d8 plus 4. Can I roll just the damage, or is it going to make me roll everything?
Who's to say?
It's going to make me roll everything, so please ignore that.
Oh,
So I will-
the sound
pew,
seems to
pew.
be working again.
I hear it.
I didn't hear it.
So it's
What I've noticed is that
1d8
when
plus
you
4.
roll your weapon attack, it doesn't actually.
Yeah. So
do
that's
damage, it just
9
takes
plus an
attack.
additional d4 due to him being my quarry. And so he's at 9. Okay, and so he's taking a 13 damage from one blast around. Just
Thanks, that is a lot.
Very nice.
HK, the assassin droid, has come to play 0 games.
Yeah, the shot goes out and catches him kind of in the shoulder and rocks him with a slight spin. See the carbon scoring and just the snarl. on his face.
Recommendation. I recommend you surrender now so I can execute you with ease.
That'll be the last of you, HK droid.
Response: eat my servos.
He turns back to whoever happens to be standing behind the rock. Slag him.
Slag them. Oh, he's got a bad word, Master. Can I destroy them?
AHK, I give you permission and an order to utterly annihilate all who stand in our way.
The order was unnecessary. Was going to do that anyways.
But doesn't me giving the order make you feel better?
Only slightly. Moderately. but just enough.
Oh, hey, I see a little bug dude.
Hey, I'm gonna blast that motherfucker to outer space.
As you see a Gand steps around the corner.
Can't say that
A
word.
Blaster pistol in hand. Space there also gonna have issues. Lines up another shot for Leon and goes.
Nice.
No, you do not hit.
Oh. Yeah, that kind does not hit.
Do not pass go.
Just kind of deflects the bolt down into the sand. The little board spot of glass there that used to be it. And his turn.
Oop-doop.
Hey,
Who the fuck is that?
Who dat? You know, it don't matter. Kill him.
Another human steps around the corner. Takes their shot as well. They have what looks like a sniper rifle in hand.
Am I getting shot at again?
For Jace on this one.
Okay.
Oh.
I was about to say, I've been shot at twice already. One hit.
That's fine. You can take another hit.
Fine. Get the Sarisu for
That doesn't get through.
Hey, yeah, once again, you just sort of like lean out of the way of the shot as it goes on by.
Good stuff. Good
Now-
stuff.
Andrew, question.
Yes.
It doesn't say I have a limit to how many things I can target with my Ranger's Quarry, only that I can have one at a time. So can I just keep swapping it between new targets with no downside?
It doesn't take a bonus action or anything?
Well, it actually says it takes no action at all.
That's weird.
No action
That's kind
required.
of busted, my guy.
I would assume, since you're technically the ranger, that it's Hunter's Mark, and so it would be the equivalent thereof.
I mean, it just says no action required for it. Hey! Thanks, Sticks, for the advantage.
I hate you. And I told you all the love secrets, you son of a bitch.
None of that shows up.
Mwah. Yes.
I swear to God, next time I see them in a campaign, it's fisticuffs only.
Okay. It's weird. It describes this as a feat, but none of it's showing up on here. Let's jump into the
Very nice.
scout class and see if it's something that's listed on there.
Okay.
Alright, take it easy, Sticks.
Night dude.
What did the person say? What'd they say?
Once per turn,
They said
you
something
get a target
inappropriate.
weapon attack. Only have one creature marked this way at a time. Once on each of your turns, you can choose a creature you see within 120 feet and mark it as your quarry. No action required. Yeah, so it does not
Yep.
take your bonus action or action, but
Yep, I know.
it changes on each turn. So yes, you could change who it is.
All right.
I don't.
Very nice. Very nice.
But
Great
it is
success.
Leon's turn, and you do have advantage.
Great success.
I do. One. Here, let's just one, two.
I'll be taking you down, getting my bounty and my ship back.
Six. Then 25 feet. So what I am going to do is, let me look at my abilities.
What's the range? Oh, 30 feet. Okay. Ooh, just outside.
Oh, damn.
That's so sad. That one's even farther somehow. All right, never mind. That's Yeah, it goes 35. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be a scum lord, but that's beside the point.
I'm trying to be
You
a
guys are hard.
scumlord.
HK is a tryhard, so that's this character. That's how I sound every
So
time
what
I get
I'm
an
going
advantage.
to do
A Wilhelm scream.
is I'm going to cast Shock,
You will.
which is bada bing, bada boom.
Bada skedaddle.
So I am going to cast Shock. Just costs 1 action. It has a range of 120 feet. On hit, takes 1d10 lightning. And let me roll for that. Oh, damn it. Close my sheet.
Which one? Computer in front of you,
Yeah, the Gand.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Gand right here.
Alright, roll with advantage.
I will.
I'll consider it.
Maybe I will.
I'll pay you for advantage today, for disadvantage on Tuesday.
Even though I'm sure 4
Nope.
of these viewers are us, it's still nice to see almost 10 in the upper corner there.
Very nice.
Slash roll.
Let me just fucking,
Here's
let
the
me
fun
be the
fact, you can
good.
actually just do /R.
This is true.
Whoop.
All right, I got a 19, so that'd be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Very nice, very
Mhm.
nice.
What a surprise! I certainly am.
1d10. A 7.
7 damage.
Zapu.
Yep, you rush into the area and you channel force through your hands. The electricity begins to strike between all the different fingers on your palm, and you reach out with your hand not holding the lightsaber. It streaks in that light bluish haze that goes across and hits him square in the chest. The slight jolting and shaking as he gets struck by the lightning. The gibberish of the Gant language coming from his lips. Mouth thing. At that moment.
Mouth thing.
Come on, look at it.
You can't talk about him like that.
It's an alien species I'll probably never met.
That's sad, bro. Don't do that to them like that.
It's the moment after your taser, and then sort of shakes his head and resettles.
Taser.
I'm tasey, bro.
Tased.
Man got tased.
And do I have any bonus actions?
Jiggles.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's me. I was gonna try to watch Twitch on both my computer and my phone,
I'm sitting there like, huh?
and it was making me sign in via
Jiggles.
code. So I was trying not to say bad words like a good boy.
Good for you.
The less bad words I say, the better it is.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you know, that's
When you're not
gonna be
used
my
to it,
turn.
it's quite an adjustment.
Exactly. I have a potty mouth.
That you do. All right, yeah, that's my turn.
All right,
Got
Jace,
nothing
you're
else
up.
to do.
Yay! All right.
You can charge forward and unleash lightning upon the Gand. The human man stands in front of you that is still holding the sniper rifle ready.
I'm gonna run about 30 feet. I think that was about 30 feet. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go up. So going up one more, because there's 60 feet between us. So I'm gonna run up, and then I'm gonna use saber throw at the human guy. So I'm gonna roll 20. So that's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
be. Is that technically a hit with my lightsaber? Or would I use my lightsaber to?
I believe it's if you're doing a lightsaber throw.
It's your force casting
Yeah.
ability.
Okay.
And there we go over
I
here.
mean,
Look at all them chickens over
'cause
there.
that's what saber throw is.
Yeah.
Yeah, ranged force attack. So it'll be your force casting.
Okay.
And is that within?
That's gonna be a
30
20.
feet of you.
20 to hit? That hits.
Okay. All right. and,
Jackson, that is 40 feet away from you.
That is not.
oh shit.
You cannot use
Alright.
that attack.
Ah, fuck. I thought it
It'd
was
still be
closer.
worrisome to see a lightsaber stop 10 feet away from you. Same.
That's true.
Especially as someone who
Listen,
had
yeah,
never
right.
seen a lightsaber.
That's right. What is that? Oh, it's not.
All right.
It almost touched me, my god.
So what's the feet? Is it? You said it was what? 30 something. All right.
40 feet. Well, yeah, it's 40.
40? All right. I'm
I'll
gonna
move 5 more feet.
gonna. Fuck. I will force pull him closer.
Like to force push him to the left.
And I remember
So
it
I
was a strength save.
Yeah. Yeah. Strength saving throw.
Remember, Jackson, your sheet that you can access through Roll20. You can click on the name, and it'll.
I don't think it has any of his force
Yeah, but
abilities
mine-
actually entered.
Nothing of mine's actually on there.
Fool, what a
I
fool.
don't believe a 6 beats your save DC, so how far is he pulled?
He is pulled close. I'm gonna pull him to.
Good boy.
So if I'm facing him, I'm gonna pull him to my left. So he's gonna go over one tile north.
Hey, why are we looking to see how far away he is from me?
No, that's not what I'm aiming.
So he's gonna.
That's me aiming.
No, he only goes 5 feet. So he's gonna go one tile over.
Lol.
He's right here.
Yeah. So basically, it's HK has more clear shot, so I don't.
No, you've made my job more difficult. What? I was hoping he went this or to the. I'm gonna use my pointer. I was hoping he moved this way.
Oh.
That is fine.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That's life.
I was planning to throw a saber at his head, not move him around with the force.
Well, that's how it be.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, well, I end my turn.
This is no good.
Y'all are silly.
I
Oh,
take this shot on Jace.
let's see here. Actually, I may have something before you take your shot, Mr. Man. Just want to double check. Let's see here.
What are you doing?
Oh, never mind. You're good. Never mind. You're good. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot I had to do a lot of things on my turn. I know. I know. He's doing whatever he's doing.
And it's a
God.
16.
And he's shooting at you, Jackson.
Oh shit, my
You beat
bad.
your AC, Mr. Man.
So what is it? 16?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Alright, you will take 8 energy damage.
I'm gonna use Saber Reflect.
Alright.
So I need to do a D6. A D6 plus anything?
I think it's plus something.
Plus a better attitude.
Oh, actually, is it? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna actually use Force Reflect instead
Ooh,
of Saber Reflect.
Okay.
Very nice.
So I need to do a D10 instead. Oh.
There we go.
So how much was it?
It was 8.
8. Okay, so that is make a ranged. So since I reflected all of it, how many feet is this between who's shooting me?
It was 2 tracks to Trandoshan, so 50 feet.
Okay, so it's gonna be a long shot. So I need to make a ranged attack.
Yeah, he's going.
So would I just do a 20?
Your
I
ranged
mean,
force
a
attack, I
D20,
assume.
Yeah. Plus your force modifier.
That's gonna be a 13.
Okay, well, who are you sending it at?
It goes back to whoever shot it.
13 does not hit.
Okay, and then it basically just. I don't take any
you
damage.
take no damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alright.
I'm down this way.
Damn it.
Hey, what,
Less dams. Never mind. That's all right with me.
Yes.
Is it my turn now?
Targeted.
It is HK's turn, yes.
HK will activate. Well, sorry. First, HK will take a nice shot. But he's going to use his storming shot.
Okay.
So we'll have 2 tech remaining. Ciao. What level am I casting it at? I think I only have it at level 0. Submit. So I will be making a ranged attack at him.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that first. So we're gonna go core, and then we're going to fire nice big old blast of sweet blaster rifle at him. Ignore that. I don't know why it's doing that. 18 was my first check. I don't know why it's rolling with disadvantage already.
Because you had 2. Because you also had 2 things of disadvantage.
Yeah, but those should be gone by now.
Crazy big thanks. Prime sub.
Nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. Definitely gaining up on that 1.2 times multiplier on the channel points.
Very cool.
Jackson's trying to farm up some points.
That's why I wasn't paying attention because I was connecting my my stuff up.
Sneaky, Mr. Deets.
My bad. I had to get back into my other
Okay.
Twitch account.
So doesn't 18 connect?
With which one? Yeah, actually, it hits either of them, so whichever one you're aiming at, it hits.
Yeah, it's what's the one that was my quarry.
Trex. Okay.
The,
yeah, that
the
that hits.
Trandoshan. Okay, so he's gonna take 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 1d10 plus 4.
Oh my god!
He takes all the dice.
And the Gand will also take 1d6.
Yes, he will. Oh, sorry, it's 1d6. Sorry, so it's 1d4, 1d6, 1d8 plus 1d plus 4. So I've got a lot of dice.
Yes.
D8,
Unfortunately, it'll roll all that at once.
d6, d4. So 6 plus 7, so 10, so 14. And then the guy ahead of him is going to take a d6. This one takes 3 as well.
All right, HK. So Trandoshan takes 14, and the
And
Gand
it's a
takes
heavy
a
shot, too.
3.
As you watch it strike almost dead center, just somehow sort of around everything. HK is on point with this one. And then you watch the lightning sort of streak out from him and then arcs off and hits the Gand as well. The both of them sort of jerking for the moment with a slight tase.
Don't tase me, bro.
HK,
Slap,
you're-
yes, bot.
Leon gets a bit of like
HK.
a happy tear in his eye. Just HK, you take it, following in my footsteps with the light.
HK
I'm
is
proud
yet-
of you, son.
It's still not finished, if you
Oh,
believe
no.
it. As a bonus action, HK will activate his sharpshooter trait
Ooh.
Wait.
And he's going to target this gentleman here, meaning that if he moves within 5 feet after I've targeted him, it provokes an attack of opportunity from me.
Is it a willing? You do so when the target
It
moves at
says
least
if
5
they
feet. It
move.
does not say, yeah.
You can
Because
use
I know
yeah,
there's
you can use-
certain other things, like back in 5e, what is it? There's the one where you hit them, and if they move 5 feet or whatnot, but it's if they willingly move 5 feet. It's like you can't pull them 5 feet, and then they take the thunder
Hey,
damage. They have
This
to
one does
move
not say, so
themselves.
it just says
You
if
can't
it
use,
moves
like,
5
So
feet.
Druids,
if he
like,
moves,
Thorn Whip
i.e.
to
is
pull.
force pulled again.
Yeah. If he's moved, HK will take a shot. As HK just fucking pops out the dead energy battery. He just let rip. Puts in a brand new one.
It's nice to see the stuff I entered up there change too. Now your name is at top in the new subcategory,
Nay.
which is Sam's was super friggin' long and almost didn't fit. Sam's great though.
Oh, God bless.
I need my coins.
Need them. Give them to HK. I desire them. They're like candy to me.
Alright, so
Oh my god, you can just end the stream for 100,000?
I'm sorry.
$100, bro? That's pretty
Cancel.
easy. I'm done. Don't stream tonight.
100,000 channel points. Yeah, just end the stream. No, I
It's
don't.
like, you know what? I want to go to bed. I'm just gonna end the stream early.
You know what?
Someone has to
I'm
redeem
tired
it, so
to
there will
you.
be evidence.
Yeah.
That'd be the funniest thing ever. And he's like, Jackson goes, guys, I'm tired today. You fucking see him drop 100k channel points. All right, wrap it up. We're done here.
I'll see you next
There will
week.
be a lot of not redeeming all the stuff you guys are going to be redeeming. So Leon, the Gand, then takes a shot towards you with the blaster pistol once again.
That's
Nope.
a miss.
You just cannot hit anything.
HK out here, ready to target.
I can only imagine that he is just like cowering in fear at this point because like he's been electrocuted twice.
HK is a god, is an
Runs
evil
over into
person.
this
He
position,
will have
connecting
no
towards
fear
the
annihilating
mouth
his
of
next
the
target.
cave. To the mouth
Okay,
of
so
the
it's-
galley.
Okay.
The sniper
So he's
once
running!
again. He is going to go for it. Okay.
Oh, I'm at half cover. He has disadvantage.
You have a +2 to your AC actually, but it doesn't matter because he rolled super low.
Nice. Oh, full cover. Is full cover disadvantage or is that +5?
Full cover is a +5. I believe.
Okay.
Half cover-
Very nice.
Half cover is a +2.
Yeah, so no, I have a 16 armor class currently.
Total,
then.
total cover can't be targeted. 3/4 cover is a +5, and half cover is a +2.
Oh, okay. 3/4 cover. Okay. Right. So 3/4 cover would be like a window slit.
Or something similar. You are
Yeah.
very, very, very much covered. So yeah, his blast goes on by, and he completely misses.
HK has no fear of God. HK is God. He is God in this desert.
You can take your attack.
The
opportunities,
droid
he's gonna
god.
start moving.
Yeah, HK is gonna do that. Don't mind me none. Where is my? I'm gonna see if I can turn off that advantage. Ah, here it is. Roll.
Uh-oh.
Click never
He
roll.
moved.
HK is gonna take his
What were you doing?
blast.
Oh.
HK
Yes,
got
thank you for
a
noticing.
11.
Of course, he can, but cannot tell that happened. That is a miss. Ooh, so it hits the glass, the sand, as it were, in that area. He's also going to use his cunning action to dash.
Oh, he's running. He's hauling ass. That boy running. Get him. Oh my god. Oh, you guys should not be doing that. You guys should not be grouping like that. That's a bad play.
And it is
That's
Leon's
not good.
All right.
Jace follows up.
Just bundle them up nice and warm for me. I've got something mean for them.
Yeah.
I got something dirty.
How? What do I want to do? All right. Let's see.
Oh, I guess I don't have this. This is less dirty than I thought. I was thinking different, but this is fine too. I just got to keep using Storming Shot. It's been working effectively. It's been working wonderfully, to be frank.
It was crazy strong. They are definitely within range that would hit. It would hit all.
Yep, it would hit all three of them. As long as within 30 feet of each one.
All right, so...
Actually, yeah, it would have to be 35. So, but if I hit this one, I could go bink, bink, bink. Oh, and I mean, he's my target anyway, so I'd be aiming for him first. Oh, really? I thought the Trandoshan would be the first one I should hit.
So...
Are they just far? No, the Trandoshan will get hit, right?
I am going to...
Yeah, but I don't think it
switch
jumps from
into...
the human to the Gand then.
It does, yeah. It jumps for each target. As long as they're within 30 feet range.
30 feet. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's in the suit, bro.
I am going to use my Vapod form fighting style for this.
Break his legs.
So basically, because I already have advantage with my lightsaber, I'm going to forego my advantage when I swing against him, and it will allow me to make an extra melee attack for free.
Nice.
Okay, so because I have weapon expert, so I would, if I already have,
just put it in the chat.
Well, it's not one of the things. I don't think I can link.
Yes, you can. You can absolutely. If did you put it in your 5e character sheet or for Roll20? There you go.
What's the form fighting? The weapon expert.
Weapon expert is.
When you roll, it would roll damage for a weapon attack using weapon category, which
all light weapons if you are already proficient. Instead, once per turn, when you would roll weapon damage using a light weapon, you can choose to have advantage. Okay.
Huh? But that's for damage, not for an attack.
Which is weird that it's all worded that way. So you have.
So I'm gonna assume it doesn't mean damage when you would roll it. Is there an advantage on damage? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I don't know about?
There are weird suggestions all over the place. It could be bad wording. It may be that since you're proficient, it does give you advantage. We can play it.
Yeah, because I'm a guardian, I already have proficiency with all light weapons and vibro weapons.
Which is weird because it says instead once per turn when you would roll weapon damage, not an attack, you can choose to have advantage. So I think it's saying you get to roll the damage twice and take a better number.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I'm foregoing my advantage anyways.
But it's not advantage to
So I can
hit,
hit
it's
him.
advantage to deal better damage.
That is true. I don't know. It's a weird. They've phrased this very strangely.
Yes, they did.
So how do we want to play this?
So can we choose disadvantage on damage now, or?
I mean, there are probably instances of things that would cause disadvantage on damage. Like you just roll twice and do worse damage.
I've never seen that before. At least not in D&D. That's very
It's not an
unique.
official thing, but if you look on like say Bob World Builder, he has a thing about like changing up weapons, and that's one of the things is like
So
weapon.
if you already have once per turn when you would roll damage for a weapon attack.
That's the weird thing is it doesn't say like when you would roll to hit. It says when you would roll damage.
Yeah.
You get a better damage number. Unfortunately, it does not sound like it works the way you wanted it to.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that works the way you wanted it to, bud. But it appears you can still get your swing in and get advantage on damage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a two-handed attack, which would be a 1d10 instead of a 1d8. So let me.
So then you have to roll 2d10 and take the best number.
Yep. 1d20 plus 5. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
R/roll 2d10 plus 3. I'm going to take the 9.
All right.
All right.
So I'll do 12 damage.
Hit him with a very.
I also
Very
got
savage.
69 as my roll. I would like everybody to know this.
Nice. I'll go in Twitch chat right now and type nice.
You catch him with the slash, and you feel like the tip of the blade go in. It makes a very deep carve through him in his combat suit, for like the deep guttural noise that he makes. It's very
Very
injured,
nice.
but it's still standing.
Very injured, but still standing. Good
Percent
to
damage
know.
on him.
Nice.
Is it my turn now?
Never.
Did you have any
I'm
more
busy
actions?
doing deeps.
I don't know if I have anything else I can do.
No, he doesn't have any more actions.
Please, God.
Jackson, you know how I am.
All I've done is move somebody 5 feet.
And I'm just saying, it worked.
I
In
like
the
to get
wrong
the
way.
I
That's
like
all right.
to move. Or I like to do as much as I possibly can.
Listen, this man's killed me very quickly before. I have taken no risks with Andrew. I have known well to fear him.
That is true. I TPK'd him like 3 times.
That's true. This man's ruthless. I'm just going for the murder.
Yeah, that's
Murder hobo?
Is that
I mean,
a
maybe
bonus
not
action?
murder hobo, but in the end,
All right. Well,
I don't really
yeah,
pull
I
my
will
punches.
end
Just
my
whatever
turn.
happens, happens. They just very fortunately, like the time that somebody went down was like immediately when people were showing up to save their skins.
You know.
Mhm.
All right, Jace. I need you to do something to stop them from running while I am.
Don't worry. I'll stop him by running by murdering him.
So your turn
I'll
is
just
over,
murder him.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So then it is Jay's turns, and then it is turns.
Alright, I'm gonna... So we have 30 feet of movement, right?
Unless
Correct.
something says otherwise.
Yes, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move up to the Transocean.
Getting in there.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
look.
here.
So you started here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 would be right here.
Not quite.
You're not in melee range, but you can still.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my lightsaber at his ass.
Yeah! We'll get him! God, I hope it
I
hits.
have a sword to settle with this Trandoshan.
We all do. I want his keys.
I want his keys.
I'm here for his keys.
Alright, so I'm just double checking to see if there's any saving throws.
About to be start being like the assassin droid that wear ponchos everywhere.
It's just,
Yeah, it's just
force hit.
just damage. Yeah.
Usually we're force casting and try to beat his AC.
So that is gonna be a 13.
13 does not.
That is. Wait, no, he's not flanking. Is there flanking in this game? I don't even know.
There's a fish, but this is not. The big ladder doesn't be there, but
So Jackson, I need you to get behind him.
And get him in there.
Which form is
Match
it?
fool.
The pod form.
Yeah. The pod is fantastic, which is why I took it.
vape pod.
Holy jinkies, I can get 33% off Far Cry 6 while watching this stream. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Magnificent, really.
And if you have a Twitch Prime account,
Certainly don't.
Get him with that Twitch Prime.
you can get even more channel points for even more redeems.
Oh yeah, that's why I did it.
HK, even more disadvantage.
No! Don't say such sick words, you bastard.
Not to mention it
guess
helps
so.
improve the
Words
stream
are
and
good.
can produce better things for you guys to see.
That does
have the
feel,
train
that
nose
does
and
make
go.
me feel better.
Such as providing Tailspire accounts for when that goes 3D and we get all that Cyberpunk stuff in a couple months.
That'd be rad.
I already have.
Good thing I got it.
I need to purchase it. That way,
We'll do
Andrew,
that,
all he has to
and
do is buy us little tokens. Yay!
Yay.
Hellspire is really cool though. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Or find rigged OBJ somewhere.
Sus.
I have Blender, that's free.
I wonder that's free. Sus.
Alright,
Yeah, I believe it's the
okay,
it's his
so
turn.
you throw the saber, and it's kind of like in that moment within that space, he's just able to sort of move out of the way. Yeah, just it's just the right time where like the blade extends perpendicular to you, and he just twists and moves to the side. It goes right by him, and then it begins to spin back out of the way, and he's just standing there. Hydrate. I will do so. I recommend you
Oh.
all drink water.
I'm sipping on some water already.
About to grab me a fresh cup,
Oh.
then, bro. Don't forget to remind me, bro. I'm about to suck on this ice cube right here.
I'm not a drink. I'll
And
eat
you-
some
and you
frozen
regain
grapes.
the hydrate. So at that moment, yes, he is able to avoid the lightsaber throw.
Big
Is there-
sad.
Are there any other actions you wish to take for your turn?
No.
And Trex's turn, looking very wounded, breathing heavily from everything going on. He reaches into a small pouch on his chest.
Don't do it. Don't smoke bomb us.
And pulls out what looks like a faintly growing kyber crystal. Crushes it between his forefinger and thumb, and this light red mist kind of gathers around his hand and then is sucked into his mouth. Seems to stand up just a bit straighter and is a little less winded.
Excuse me?
Did that bitch just use a healing crystal?
That man ate a kyber crystal. Time out.
Hey,
I didn't know we could eat kyber crystals.
HK is learning new things every day when he's about to eat kyber crystals, bro. In fairness, HK was gonna use kyber crystals as live rounds. Let's be real.
Yeah.
This will be over soon.
Well,
So Leon can take an attack of opportunity if he wishes, as he steps.
yeah, I'm definitely taking an attack of opportunity.
oh, he's running.
So
Oh, boy,
I'm
running.
a swing two-handed. Or let me 20. Ooh.
Oh, Big.
Even with my plus,
Nice.
that's not gonna hit. They ain't touching them. In total, it would be a 7. Chase, he's right there, buddy. Go get him, Chase. He's right there.
I can't see nothing. HK can't see nothing.
Shoot the boys then.
That's HK was gonna do that regardless.
Is that
What?
gives tokens actual vision? I just roll on
I
don't.
daylight. Yours has vision.
These fools. Giving tokens
Yeah,
visions
then
for
he-
chumps.
Steps away once again and brings up his blaster rifle and settles his sights upon you and pulls the Helps if I can type right. Yes. And that is a
That's-
19 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Quite the saucy hit.
So that hits for 8 energy damage. He'll fire again.
Hey, wait, wait a minute.
I believe that hits.
Wait a minute.
For 16 energy damage.
What's the meaning of this?
Well, he's now been empowered by a Kyber crystal.
I would reflect some of that damage if I were you.
You have a nope. He used his reaction for an opportunity attack.
That he did do. That he did do.
So for a total of 24 energy damage this turn. Pew, pew.
Yeah. You oh.
Is he?
He's
You
alright
see
down
it
there.
as
He's
the
alright.
rats
He's
come around
alright.
the rock and take Leon square in the chest and set him onto the ground.
Is he moving?
It
Twitching would be a better
is
description.
HK's turn.
Coward.
Would this be considered half cover right here behind this rock?
Depending on from whom. For some of them, it is full cover.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go right there. Around this rock. Yeah, I think I can just see him behind that half cover.
That would be about 3/4 cover.
3/4 cover? Well, it's half cover. Let's get that straight. I have sharpshooter. Thank you.
How you can see him. But if that helps you out.
Let's see here. Let me double check if my sharpshooter can be moved from person to person. It's a bonus action. Okay, yeah, it can. As my bonus action, I'll target the Trandoshan with my sharpshooter ability.
Okay.
As my normal action, I'll swap my targeting to this guy. My ranger's quarry to him. As my free action, I guess is what we'll call it.
Yeah, as your thing
and
you
then-
do with no cost whatsoever.
Absolutely.
There's
And then I'll take,
for any hit.
And then I'll take a storming shot again.
Okay.
Let's see,
This
plus
is against-
6. That's a 9.
Against
This is
whom?
him. Little guy right here. This guy right here. Little yellow one. That's my turn.
Ooh. It blasts into the rock behind him. You see him kind of look over in that direction. Judging by insight here. You see him? Looking vision real quick. I don't think I could see him. But he can clearly see Jace.
Alright.
Oh.
Nice.
He aims your pistol around his human friend there. Then 11 hit.
He does not hit.
Yeah.
No, I think I have 14.
He also begins
Nice.
making his way down into the cavern there.
Making
This
my way
friend here
downtown.
with the sniper rifle is going to also pop off a shot as he runs. Nope.
Damn.
Wow.
Sniping. Big. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. Wait, time out.
How come everybody misses him?
In fairness, I might have to. I'm
subscribe.
gonna chase that guy to the end of time. They said sniper rifle.
Okay. It is Leon's turn.
Leon, go get his ass. Sick him.
Gonna try something else here. If you could
Oh,
do,
wrong one.
if you could do a /GM roll and send me that D20 for your death save, and just kind of not
Oh,
react to everything.
1d20.
He goes, "Oh my god, what a
Or if you
great
can whisper
roll!"
it to me.
Yeah, hang on. How do I whisper roll?
You can. I think you can click.
I think you might even just be able to do /WR
Ugh,
and then a username.
I should be doing that. Ooh. I should be doing this. I'm an
Right.
oopsie poodles.
No, that did not. That's not a command.
I can grab one of my IRL D20s and roll it and then just tell you what I got, but
Webcam it.
I could do that, but then also, Jackson, neither of you were supposed to look at it, so.
You two go jump into the other call, do it real quick, and then jump back.
That's ridiculous.
That's an option. I don't know what you want to do here, Andrew.
Go ahead and roll one of your dice. We can jump into the other call channel real quick. And
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me go grab one of my D20s.
Is it R? Is it /R? Right. /R rolls for D20.
well, anyway, command.
Yeah. Is that it? No, that didn't work. Okay, that's not the right command. That's for certain.
/W and the name.
There we go. Now I'm rolling as HK instead of myself. Big brain. Big brain. I should have been done that the entire time.
Because that's the thing, like below you.
Yeah, I didn't realize that like as HK51 instead of just as myself.
That's
Should
cool.
be doing that
No,
the
we
entire
can do
time.
that. So
Because if
I
you have
will.
control of multiple characters, you can.
Right. I'll be back in
You're
a quick
gonna jump
second.
into
I'm gonna
the
use this ankle.
the side chat there.
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Let's turn on that camera. See how it looks down here. Okay, that's. Okay. This will have to do. See, stay there. D20 here. Ooh. That's an 8. Let me turn off that. See if it doesn't show up super well on the
As an old Jason, you'll go.
Alright,
I believe in you.
Ooh.
Didn't forgot to. No one. Are they gone? Right?
No, we're back.
Oh, okay, sweet. I was gonna mention that when I went to get my suit tailored real quick, that the lady who is tailoring my clothes, Nali Odom, at my tailor, in Ypsilanti. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna look very handsome in this," and I was like, "Stop! You're too nice. Stop."
Alright, I'm gonna round this corner.
Shoot him in the dick.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna use a two-handed strike. So it's gonna be a 1d10, along with. Oh, let me double check something real quick.
We're also gonna try.
I am.
Oh, hey, it worked this time.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna two-handed strike him. So it's gonna be. Yes.
Hey, Andrew, it worked this time. I just tested the GM roll,
Okay.
so we can do that.
That's gonna be an 11.
Now, 11 does not.
Big,
hit. You come
big
in.
fuck.
Can
and-
I use?
I mean,
Can I
his
use an inspiration to
His eyes
re-roll
are
that?
wide.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
You can use the inspiration for your advantage
yeah.
on that.
Yeah, no, we're doing that. Alright.
Now, slightly better. Now,
13!
can Joey use inspiration to have advantage on a death save?
Technically.
All right.
He uses advantage though. Yeah.
When?
I used
I
advantage
did.
that was given to me by Styx.
Okay, so you've not used your inspiration advantage.
I have not used my inspiration.
I've used both my disadvantages and my advantage.
Okay. So what'd you get on
Does
that
the
second
13
one?
hit?
13? No, that was not
13.
it.
Damn.
God damn it.
Damn.
Like a 16 plus.
Yeah, again, you come around and you see like the sort of wigged out, bugged out expression on his face. He's alerted by whatever that was that he had crushed. go to take your swing, you're very practiced. You've done this hundreds of times, thousands of times. It's almost as though he can see the future as he just sort of moves out of the way.
This is sounding like Red Eyes from
Where his skin?
Cowboy Bebop.
Do you have any reactions, or is it-
It's his go.
It's his go. Such a sad thing to say.
He's going to dance around you here, and then you can take an attack of opportunity if you wish, as he is going to move away
Nope.
from you. You're not going to
No.
use your reaction?
Nope.
Get him away from me!
He is also going
God,
to
please.
then take 2 shots against you as he begins moving in this
Phew.
direction. Or as he gets to
Alright,
this
alright.
position. Is it a 14 hit?
That's my AC. So does that technically hit?
That will
Yes,
technically hit.
if it
So
meets
it'll
the
be
beats.
8 energy damage.
Time out. He moved, boss. He's gonna get shot first.
Oh, okay.
And he-
my boss.
Moss, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Pew pew.
I pew on you. There's a 12 hit. I am.
No.
All
That does not
right.
hit, no. As he
Let's
just-
trying.
Again, it's like he can see the future. He just sort
HK
of
started so
moves
well.
to the side.
HK did all the damage. I'm just saying.
That is not true.
You did 8. You did like 1.
Not true.
You did like 1.5. All right.
Right. So then, at the 8 damage,
Oh,
unless you are saber reflecting it. Ooh.
I would say reflect. Whatever. If you're
Force
going down,
reflect it. Force
Reflected.
reflect it.
So
Reflect it.
can I
Oh, so-
choose which one I force reflect, or is it like are they both coming at one time?
There's a
It
coming
is-
at
it
different
is
times.
He's
one
already
and
shot
then the
you with
other,
one.
but it's kind of at the same time-ish. I mean, it's all within
So
6 seconds.
didn't he hit you with one already?
Pew pew.
Yes. So
Oh.
it'll be a total of 16 energy damage.
Yeah. Force
Hmm,
reflect,
too sharp.
Jackson.
You must.
Force reflect.
All right.
So D10. How much damage are we reducing it by? 8. All right, so I'm taking 8.
Yeah.
And does it reflect if it goes to 0?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he rolled the
Very cool. Nice. Getting these
Doesn't go
rolls out the way.
That does not reflect.
I mean, it does. It's wide. It doesn't hit him.
Yeah. So
But you only took the 8
how
energy damage.
huge? Okay. All right.
Could have gone much worse. It is HK's turn.
Oh,
Okay.
force reflects great.
HK is going to swap his targeting to this guy now. So he's going to have him with the sharpshooter targeting and the ranger's quarry targeting. And he's going to fire a combustive shot at him for my last tech power.
That sounds like an AoE hit, and Joey
It
is
does
right
not.
next to him.
It is not.
Oh, okay. I was
It
gonna say,
lights him
that
on
sounds like
fire
a
when it
fireball.
connects.
I was gonna say that sounds like fireball, and Joey's kind of close there.
I'm going to fireball our downed ally.
Goodbye, my child.
Okay, so make a ranged weapon attack against him.
I will be doing that shortly after I can get back to the core button. There it is. Clicky clicky. That's 12 again. All right.
Does not hit.
That's all my shots. It's my turn.
Other fails, which it does in this instance. So no need
It
to continue
does.
reading from my.
Nope.
It also looks as though that doesn't affect it until your next turn, so he would still get another like.
Well, he would be on
unaffected turn.
fire, and that would be the prayer would be you know.
If the target or a creature within 5 feet, Joey's body.
Yeah.
Of it uses an action to put.
But use an
flames.
action to put out the
Yeah,
flame.
yeah. So
so
it doesn't
you can put it
light him
out.
on fire. Joey could decide to take him off of fire if it connected.
Which it did not.
Also, I have. There's a small function here. I took another feat, and it's alert. So I have a +5 to my initiative.
You go +9.
So I have a +9 to my initiative. Just for next
God.
time. I'll adjust that. I'll adjust that. If
They're
it
telling me
matters
you're
after-
running first, basically. Every time.
That would be the cool thing. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, there we go. God bless. Hallelujah.
I can still see Leon, so.
Oh no. Oh no. Joey, I think your dead body about to get
Oh, no.
shot.
Sorry, I meant Jace. You can see Jace.
Oh. That's better, in my opinion.
So the sniper, before heading off fully into the cave,
Nice.
it barely misses. No. Kind of misses.
It misses by
Shoots
a,
with an
a
11.
medium range.
Chow. But the bolt goes over your head, does not hit you, strikes into the rock behind you, and then he disappears. And it is secret death save time.
Yay.
All right, let's do the thing again.
Roll higher.
I believe.
Okay.
I believe. I'm in too
And
deep.
it is Jace's turn.
Yay, Jace. I guess, stop this man from dying.
Trey knows I'm gonna kill him. He will die. Even if it costs Joey his life. Alright, so I'm gonna run up. So is helping Joey up, is that a bonus action or an action?
You can make a medicine roll to make a death save for him.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Mm.
I think you're better off just taking the motherfucker and taking swords at him. No, wait. Wait, I gave you a heal kit, you fucking buffoons.
That is right.
I gave you heal kits. Just use the heal kit on him.
That's an action.
That would be an action, but just use the heal kit on him.
Okay.
I believe it's
Leon
the
would
same as a
appreciate
potion,
this.
so it'd be 2d4 plus 4. If I'm remembering.
Okay, and that would
correctly.
get him up instantly?
Yes.
Yeah, since that would give him HP, he would be standing.
And then you guys can flank him like two gamers.
Yeah.
Well, assuming he doesn't knock you both down after this next shot. But No.
Oh.
You roll like that.
It's a med pack, right?
medpack, yeah, right. I found 2 of them, I believe. I gave 1 to each of you.
The creature rolls 1 die equal to the size of their hit die and regains hit
Oh.
points equal to the amount rolled plus their Constitution modifier.
That's not terrible.
So
Not so
would
bad.
he roll the
It's being
hit
used
die or
in
what die?
your guys' choice. Either he can roll it or you roll it. Either way, it's still a D10 plus.
We both have the same hit die in Constitution throw.
We'll
I
do
think
action regardless.
it would be,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use a med kit on Joey.
God
Jeez.
bless him. God bless him.
Leon.
God bless him.
All right, and
not Jedi.
Not that Jedi.
not that Jedi.
Ooh. I'm more like a live eye.
Uh,
I mean, I can
so our hit die is a 1d10. So
do 10 plus your con mod.
Get in there.
1 and plus 2.
Nice. Nice. Fat roll.
I would
Fat
like
roll.
to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Better, but it's something.
Hey, that's 3 more, baby. That's half a hit right there.
Could I have used the help action?
No.
Just to stabilize me.
No, help action doesn't stabilize in this man's world.
No?
All right. So you come to, your eyes open and focus through the visor of the helmet, and you see the Trandoshan still standing over you and looks very angry. But at the same time, knelt beside you is Jace administering a med pack.
Stab right into your ass cheek.
Kill him now.
Whose turn it is?
It's his. He's gonna blast both of you down, and it'll be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I need my third monitor for this.
I need the gaming setup for real.
He's got 3 monitors. I just think he doesn't have one of them set up.
Yeah,
you need
I
three
need to set
for.
up
I
my
have
third
two.
one with.
I have
I have
you need
2.
Yeah.
I have one like 20. This might be a 32-inch. Yeah, I have a 32-inch curve, and then I have 2 like 24-inch Asus.
It's just
God damn, brother. God damn.
Yeah.
Right, so he's going to reliability.
Oh no.
Wait, he what?
And then he's going
Who's got
to-
hunter liability or hunter ability?
That's illegal. I'm calling the police.
He's going to step away.
He moved.
So
Oh
if anyone
wait,
wants
he's
to use a
moved. He
reaction-
moved.
Hold
Oh,
on.
use reaction.
He moved. I use my reaction.
Opportunity attacks.
All right, everybody, unload.
Don't you dare think I'm gonna let this man get out of here dirt free. Okay, you know, or maybe he gets free on my end at least.
Oh shit. That's Oh crap.
That's I think it's a 19 for him. I think it's a +3.
That's
To hit.
so.
I got a 16.
So I just show me 16 hit is my first
The
question.
Jedi both hit.
Oh good. Let me run some D10s. I'm two-handed this mofo. Yeah. So D10. That is 12.
And I got 6.
So 18 total.
Yes.
Yes.
Does this count as attack of advantage?
No.
Can we advantage attack him because we're cutting?
It does not, but definite deep gouges. He is very wounded. He would be bleeding very profusely, except for the fact that it's the cauterized wounds that come from lightsabers. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move up into position. where he can
He's
see HK.
skedaddling. Oh god, he's
You
looking
better
at
shoot his
HK.
ass!
Nope, HK is hiding as best he can. HK's trying not to die, bro. What do you think
Oh,
this is?
shoot him, man.
turn.
Oh shit!
He's hitting
That connects.
What is your
Yeah.
AC?
It's 14. So that's
Oh.
my AC. That hits.
Take.
Nice.
12 energy damage.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Oh.
And takes a shot.
And lands.
That connects.
Another 8 damage.
You said 12 and 8, so 20.
Yes.
I'm at 2. Big gamer moves.
A lot of damage to HK as he casually sort of takes both bits of lightsaber damage as he moves up into position here. I'll get you still. And just takes both shots.
Mockery, you are going to pay for my repairs one way or another, skin bag.
In bag.
You'll repair my ship. Scrap.
Mockery, I'm going to use you as leather boots to wipe off my oil.
And then it is HK's turn.
HK will immediately get back behind the cover of the scamper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll immediately scamper back behind the cover of the down speeder, and he'll immediately take a shot with his blaster rifle. Ka-choo, ka-chigga. That's a 23. Does that connect?
23 hits.
Yes.
So he takes 1d8 plus 1d4, and then plus 4. So click 1d8, 1d4. He takes 12. He takes 12 damage.
Please tell me he's dead.
That's how you do it.
HK would immediately. HK would like to immediately just do it nice and clean and take one just below the collarbone of the throat. Just always aim for center mass, boys.
All right, HK lines up and takes the shot. You see the bolt as it streaks through. It just blasts all the way through him to the other side. The nice clean hole. As he then loses his footing, falling back, flying the extra into the next hex onto his back. Sails up around him.
HK will. Congratulations, you became a pair of boots.
Just to make sure, I'm going to use shock and just electrocute the ever-loving fuck out of him.
Pre-tanning. Good moves, master. Looting time begins.
What do we find?
What's this ragamuffin got on him?
Whoa, wait, we're done with the fighting?
Well, I assume the other one's fucking scampered into a cave long ago.
Hang on. Are we still in combat?
Yes, ask that question.
I mean, the other ones ran into the opening that you see over here for the ravine.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean,
So, are we
That does
rolling
not answer our
for?
question if we are still
we-
in combat.
You are sure.
HK can't get surprised, so he's good.
So, are we rolling to see who gets to loot the body first?
No, HK's not rolling. He's just touching.
HK, you are ordered not to loot this body.
HK will start panicking. HK did all the damage to the man, and HK's gonna walk away with all the loot this man has. Over
That is
his
a direct
full-
order.
over his heated servos.
You are ordered not to kill either of us, and you are ordered not to loot this body.
HK will stare at it intensely. With a magnanimous force, you can see HK look directly at it.
I'm gonna roll a. Would it be a perception? Investigation. Okay. I'm looting his body.
Why am I rolling 2? Okay,
Because
anyway,
you're
I got a
stinky.
12.
Same thing, so it's fine.
Strangely.
So I
It
have
could just be a weird
6.
glitch.
I
So
got
you got
a
a 6 and he got
13.
a 13.
Yeah.
Right.
With some hoe shit right here. That's
So
all I'm
in-
doing.
In total, as you guys are going through, you do not find any money, but you do find a tracking fob. You find a Trandoshan short sword. He has a blaster rifle.
HK doesn't need another one.
It's
But he'll take it for the credits.
D8. And you do find another one of those kyber crystals. It's very small and it is.
I am
faintly
going to
glowing
take
with a light
the
red.
kyber crystal.
HK looks at it intently.
I pick up the tracking fob and the Trandoshan sword. I hand the Trandoshan sword to HK along with the blaster rifle.
HK will gladly take those.
Okay.
He kind
And
of
I keep the tracking fob.
Sure. As you're kind of like looking
Okay,
at
so-
it and whatnot, it does seem as though the fob is tuned towards Buraban.
Oh.
Alright, also, side note, where has he been all this time?
Hiding behind the speeder.
Hiding behind the speeder.
Who are you? I'm behind the
Is he the
No,
white
it's
little
a good-
square?
Yes. I just
Is
never
that-
realized
that's
actually, like,
him right
behind the
there?
speeder. He's just been like right
Dog,
there
that's-
the whole time.
That's a good game plan. I can't blame the man. I was on the same game plan. Hide behind the speeder.
And you didn't see him once while behind the speeder.
HK, he can't be surprised, so HK didn't worry about it. Remember, HK has alert. It's the very same feat from 5e. So I have +5 on initiative. I
Alright,
can't be
um,
surprised, and they don't gain advantage on me if I don't see them.
So, I would like to,
Use your words carefully.
All right, so I'm going to use heal on myself
Okay.
because I am wounded. So I'm going to use one of my force points to heal. So that is going to be a 1d8 plus 3.
Bozo.
What's up? this is true. 1d8 plus 3.
HK will. Can we take a
Heal
short
7.
rest?
Now you mention it.
HK. Yes, HK will. HK will do that immediately.
I am going. Well, since we're already doing the short rest, I will also still do a short rest.
I believe mine's a D6. I can't never remember.
So
my
we just
hit
roll our
dice.
hit die?
Yeah,
It's how many hit die you have per level. So
I'm just gonna.
we have 2 hit die to roll.
And I got a 10, putting me back up to full health.
And remember, you only half your spent hit dice on a long rest. So if you use both of them now, you're only going to get back 1 at your next long rest.
Fine by me. 1d10, so I'm gonna use 2d10s plus.
All right.
my-
So Jackson,
plus
what do you
my
at for HP now?
con, which is 3. So I'll
17.
get- Is
You're
it
at
per hit?
17
Yeah, so
okay.
I'll get
Then you're
2d10
17 out of 22.
plus 6. Nice.
22. I mean, you could get another 5 back, but
Jace did not hit for a whole lot.
Oh.
Bro,
Alright.
that force fucking. The force. The force,
16
reflect.
plus 6.
force reflect, bro.
Yeah.
What saved you?
Saving
Wow.
lives.
Now, how does one learn about this, Such? I don't know
What?
how. So, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, ignore that. Didn't mean to put that in the chat. Just trying to close the bubble. How do you tell which abilities regain on short rests? Like, is the robo abilities a short rest regain or not?
Your tech casting? It
Yeah, tech
should
cast.
probably say so on your class page.
We'll double check because I didn't think it said so.
Wait,
Okay,
you were subscribed and not followed?
Lol. Yes.
big,
Yes, I am not following.
Weird that it even allows that.
big.
No,
fuck,
it's
bro.
yeah, it's funny. I've seen it happen on a lot of channels.
Tech casting.
Classes.
So, Pathfinder, tech cast. You derive power from schematics with the aid of your wrist pads. See chapter 10 for general rules of tech casting. Control them. Tech power is known to you. They're shown.
I don't think
The
any of
number
these
of
are technically
Yeah,
the warlock class that have that gain on
You
short
use
rest.
tech points, gets right. You gain all expended tech points when you finish a short or long rests. All expended tech points. That's big. Give me 4 of those. Give me 3 of those back.
You regain all expended force points when you finish a long rest. Damn. Oh, it's good
Tech
thing I only use one.
hot.
Tech is pretty
Tech is
pretty
sexy.
swanky.
Sounds bussin', bro. I'm already about this. Alright.
You know, Jackson, we also have the lend aid ability that I just realized we had.
Yeah, you guys probably have a lot of abilities. You guys probably
As
should
a
be
bonus
using more.
action, you can expend your use of your channel of the force and touch a beast or humanoid within 5 feet of you. That creature regains hit points equal to your guardian level plus your wisdom modifier. Alternatively, if the beast or humanoid is poisoned or diseased, you neutralize the poison or disease. If more than one poison or disease afflicts the target, you neutralize one poison or disease that you know
I'm
is
gonna give my
present,
cat a cat treat. I'll be
or
right
you
back.
neutralize one at random. Yeah. So,
Yeah. I mean, if you
we
guys
can do that from now on.
If you do get a 4th, I also highly recommend that you guys get an engineer.
Yeah. I mean,
Someone that can pilot a damn ship.
Yeah.
we should.
Well, we have your child.
should
That's
still
gonna
Well,
be.
technically
we
you just
should
have to
still
level up
consider
your-
seeing if Riley wants to join in, Justin.
No, they really can't.
They
I think
can't.
we already asked. They just don't have the ability to schedule it.
Yeah, because
Big said.
engineer at 2nd level can turn any armor or weapon into a +1. At the end of a long rest.
But
Well,
well, Nothing stopping me from subclassing, I think, right?
You could take 2 levels of engineer. It's only a D8 hit die, but more tech casting, less potent aptitude, which I think is the equivalent of Arctic inspiration.
Pretty cool.
So yeah,
Would just-
once per day, you can turn something into a +1 weapon or shield.
All right.
Okay.
Not bad.
You
Not
use that for the
shabu
next day,
shabu.
so you can't make everybody stuff +1s, but
Yeah.
1 item a day becomes a +1.
They're hollering over there.
It's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Oh damn! It's already midnight.
Tis.
Yeah. Well, it's 11 for you. All right. So, gents,
Yes,
shall we hunt down the other 2 that scampered down into that canyon, or do you think they're
HK
long gone by now?
is exceptionally excited to do such a thing.
And
He
HK,
heard sniper rifle.
yeah,
I
I
want
was
that
about to say,
sniper
HK,
rifle.
you can, you will be getting that sniper one way or another.
He was gonna
HK
fucking
lead the way.
HK's not leading any direction now.
HK, you are ordered to lead the way.
That's the wrong thing to have him do. He is a
You
scout.
can't be surprised.
Alrighty.
You're a scout.
Exactly.
You're a scout.
You go
You're supposed
first.
to go ahead and scout ahead.
You're supposed to go lead the forest, and he scouts around on higher vistas.
Nope, you're a scout. You go first. March, HK, march.
This is some ho shit right here. Real quick, before I forget to do it, it's a. You said so it's a weapon. What was it? A vibro weapon? You said?
Yeah, it was
Trandoshan short sword?
Trandoshan.
Yeah,
It's
is it
a
all
kinetic
martial
weapon.
light weapon? I assume. Oh, it's kinetic.
Yeah.
Simple.
I mean, it's not a
Vibro
light
light.
weapon. It's just a regular short sword.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a short
5
sword.
hit, D6 kinetic damage.
I'm not seeing. What weapon type is it under? It's under. Yeah.
Probably under.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's probably vibro.
Not even.
Saber axe, saber spear, saber whip, shatter cannon, shatter.
Where would that-
Sith slug thrower. So, I'm not seeing any short sword at all.
It's definitely on the Trandoshan Hunter thing.
Shoulder cannon, Shoto saber, shotgun, shatter rifle, shatter cannon, scatter gun, saber whip.
Dude had 77 hit points.
He thick, bro.
He is a thick boy.
An extra blaster rifle. Because you said he had
Yeah,
one of those.
Trandoshan short sword does not show up when you search it on Star Wars 5e.
Yeah, it's just a D6 then. I'll assume finesse because it had the proper plus to it.
I'll just say martial light weapon, and then we'll assume it was.
Melee attack, weapon attack, +6 to hit. So it's a 1d6 +4 for the Trandoshan. But
Simple light weapon. I'll assume it's a lightsaber. No, it's not a lightsaber. No, light dagger.
well, anything that says light in it is gonna be
Saber.
like a lightsaber-based weapon.
Yeah. Well, it's finesse, and it's worth 200 credits. Well, how come lightsabers so cheap? I guess
Yeah.
that's fair.
Nobody really uses them anymore.
I thought the kyber crystal would be the expensive part.
And most people has it.
Yeah, there we go. It's a weird gem toss.
Ah. Yeah, so I'll just assume it's a simple, and I'll use a lightsaber for now.
Kind of the beauty of lightsabers.
Why not?
in post
Why not
Empire
use it
life.
as
Nobody knows it.
a vibro sword?
A vibro sword.
That's the closest I can think of, or a
Simple
vibro
vibro.
blade. So
Those are
versatile.
vibro dagger, or
Those are 1d. Hang on, that's a 1d8, not a 1d6.
Ever whip?
So
I'll just vibro dagger.
not a 1d4.
Those are
But it is
D4.
finesse.
Damn, why is the D6 the most elusive of items? Funny. Alright.
Okay, filtered by finesse weapons.
Like a whole mess.
Tech Blade? Tech Blade is a light finesse weapon that does 1d6 kinetic.
Right.
Oh, yours.
Weapon filtered by... What kind of type of weapon? Is all types?
Martial.
It's, yeah. No, it's a finesse. It's a... Oh, yeah, it is
Well, it's like a
martial.
martial vibro weapon, finesse light. Granted, the Trandoshan one doesn't vibrate.
Well... This
That's
one
gonna be
does.
the closest that...
You called it a tech blade?
Yeah, that's the one I see there.
Oh, I see there it is. Okay, I found you. Okay, add. Okay, it's added. We're good. We got it.
Closest thing I can see to it.
All right, we got there. Ladies and gentlemen,
Technicality reasons.
we got there.
I didn't realize how strong the dark saber is as a weapon in this.
Yeah, it's the fucking dark saber. What?
You can insta kill stuff on a roll of 20.
Okay, so it's basically a Vorpal blade.
Big old dinosaur corpse right
That is
here.
probably where they got the stat block for it.
More dinosaur bones. Y'all coming
You
along?
roll a 20 and it has one head. You can cut off its head.
Yeah, it's a Vorpal blade.
I assume this is the mines they were talking about.
So you continue on down this way. Yeah, you see
Yep.
the remains of a big something over that way. There's a bit of what looks like a small pool here.
HK, you go first.
He's in there, dude. HK's in the soup.
Oh, okay. HK's in the soup.
If he dies, you have to pay his repair bill, so it's all right with him.
I mean, you know,
Oh.
it's a given. Oh, huh? What?
Oh, I see two
Oh.
men.
Oh.
I see two boys, two lads.
See boys.
Hmm.
See
assume-
boys.
You get over there and you see the two bounty hunters scrambling for cover behind a wall of rubble.
Okay.
For some reason,
so-
this cavern is stuffed with rocks, most of which seem to have been piled in a great mound on the wall.
Megan Jackson coming from the other end. Okay, yeah. So, do we roll initiative here?
I mean, we can just resume initiative, really.
Well,
Okay.
then I would like to ask mine gets +5 at least.
Or his,
Alert.
whatchamacallit.
So boost me to 11.
So what sort of cover are they dealing with there?
I'll assume
They
half.
have half cover.
Half cover. So they
Only
would
a
get
quarter
plus-
cover for
And
me.
they're
Three.
training their weapons on you.
So they got a +3 to their AC.
2.
2. Okay. So they are. I'm gonna aim for the Gand using my shock ability,
Oh,
which has a.
lightning the load, I see.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's gonna be a. Let's see, so 20 plus 3. Ooh, that's not
That's a
gonna hit.
yikes, my guy.
I already know that's not gonna hit.
Does not hit. No, it strikes into the rocks, kind of just below.
And
What
I
is
will
aiming
be in
at?
the Soresu form as well.
All right.
Um,
Using your bonus action to put up the new form.
Yep.
As you and your sabers take position after letting that lightning streak out from your hands, dancing across the rocks below where the 200 bounty hunters are.
And I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Just gonna move like right here, so that way it's a little harder for them to hit me as well.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Yes.
Alright,
Oh, Skag, what up,
I'm
dude?
gonna.
Gag.
Gag.
Alright. Where
That
do I-
Skag's got
what
3
do I-
balls.
What?
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
That's one of our viewers
Whoa,
you're chatting
whoa,
about.
I'm gonna run.
You damn
to-
Skaglick.
here.
Alrighty.
And
couple of
yeah. I'm just gonna double check something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, wait, hold on. I know what I can do.
Oh God, his excitement is scary.
Hold on. I gotta double check a sheet.
It's going pretty well so far, Skag. I've already been downed by a Trandoshan.
A
Yeah,
classic,
do that.
Joey. A classic.
Not the
All right,
first time
I'm
not
gonna-
downed by that Trandoshan.
Pull. Which one? How do they look? Can I see them really or no?
One of them has been shot, the other one has not, from what you remember. But
One has been zapped.
Gand has been fucked up a decent bit, if memory serves, but
So the human's perfectly fine, right?
it's been a short rest as well, so
that's true.
Oh, all right.
they also
So
have
I'm
They're probably also
gonna
fine.
I'm gonna use force pull, and I'm gonna pull out the human boy.
Alright, so
That
you
human
can
boy
calculate
now.
So I need a strength.
a save.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Show me what you've got.
I've got a
9.
sweet 9, which I believe does not
Nice.
beat your AC.
Is DC
No,
like
it
13?
does not.
12? I don't know.
And most
My
caster
DC is 11.
base is like
Oh, okay.
12, 13.
So yeah,
Nice.
he gets pulled forward 5 feet.
So like
Oh.
here,
It's 1 square. Yeah. pretty
Yeah,
much.
is he in so I'm assuming he's in
So
no
he's
cover now.
Out of the cover,
yeah,
basically.
there's no cover
I
now.
see he's made a grave mistake.
And then I end my turn.
Alright, HK?
HK would like to use his free action to make him his target. His bonus action to make him the sharpshooter target. He would also like to use his thunder shot, or what is it called? Was it called thunder shot?
Storm shot.
Storm shot to on this shot. What level am I
I,
casting it at? 0. Dink. And then we go back to character sheet. We go to core, and then we roll a d6.
How do I
Or
use my
D20 plus-
coins?
You should be able to click
that's a
on
12.
the coins themselves.
Okay, yeah. And then it
Oh,
says
that makes
advantage. Okay, and I clicked it, and then do I just... hang on. Oh, yeah! He gets advantage on that roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
On that roll.
Nice. Don't mind me abusing that. 19.
Yeah, I tried to arrange those at certain levels based on averages and whatnot. So your average viewer should be able to redeem advantage about once per session. That way everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
Nice. So let's double check this.
A 19 definitely hits.
Let me double check my Ranger's Quarry if it's a D4.
I need you to one-shot him, HK. I order you to.
Now that's see, now you can't really order him to do things that aren't necessarily possible. HK, stop blowing us so hard.
HK, I order you to murder that man.
Meanwhile, HK has probably done the most damage.
HK is separate.
Yeah, because your tech points are stupidly overpowered.
That's not even fair. You guys have lightsabers. Come on. So it's a
Okay,
D-
you're over here sniping
Which-
dudes, like
Which
hitting
D8
all
rolls
3
are
of them.
incredibly balanced.
That's not. So that's a D8 plus a D6 plus a D4 plus 4. So it's 5 plus that's 10. So 16.
With 16.
And then the other guy takes another. And then the
Is
other
this
one.
a basic
dead?
shot?
No, it's a storm shot. It's not basic. I used the tech
Okay.
ability on it.
Okay.
And the other guy takes 2 zap damage as well.
He definitely looks very injured from that. The shot hits him, which is bad enough, but then the electricity runs through his body and leaps over to the Gand. It just looks even worse.
I would like to pass the. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna move now because I'm a good boy and I still have movement options.
Okay.
HK will get behind. Get behind him. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Statement. Meat bag, stand here.
Master, please, I'm gonna use your shoulder as a bipod.
HK, I get closer every day to selling you to a trash heap.
When the day happens, I'll make sure to murder every med bag in my arsenal after you relinquish responsibility for me.
Blast from HK.
Oh, what
You
the fuck
hear-
is?
You hear a giant roaring sound.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
I have a feeling I know what this is.
And you see
HK
Why do I get the feeling it's? Wait, no.
is concerned he may not
Wouldn't be
collect.
a crate dragon, would it?
Now, it has a big pearl that's worth money.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
what
that's
the fuck
not
is
a
that?
What is
That's not a
that?
crate dragon. That is not
What
a
is that
crate dragon.
tentacles?
It's got eyes on its antlers.
Why is it holding a stick? Or is that its head?
It's gonna
Is
beat
that
you
like
with
coming
it.
off the back of its head?
that's its tail.
It's gonna...
Hey, HK.
Yes, master.
I think it may be high time for a tactical retreat.
I've leaked my servos, master.
And at that point, both bounty
Oh.
hunters are grabbed and pulled back. Over the side of the rubble.
He moves. I'm
What do you
shooting.
mean? I'm not inside of it.
Not you,
Wait,
the other bounty hunters. The actual bounty hunters.
Hey,
Oh.
okay. He moved. I'm shooting. You're not stopping me here, boy. Does a 12 hit?
No, actually, this one is not.
All right, I tried.
I don't have any more.
I'm gonna just kind of talk to Jace through the our helmet comms. Hey, Jace.
You're allowed to scream on the other side of the rubble pile.
Jace, it's time for a very quick tactical retreat.
You know we can't retreat.
We can and we should.
You know that's against the clan.
Hey, ain't nobody gotta know. Look, man.
Mockery. This would mean you would make a you would making a jest at your own clan. I will remember this.
HK, I command you to wipe that from your memory banks.
Impossible, sir.
Not
already
impossible.
recorded. What? Excuse me.
Nothing.
Mr. Noodle.
You did not call it Mr. Noodle.
Excuse me. I'm gonna ask you
not
not do
just
that.
call that thing Mr. Noodle.
I
Hey, yo.
like-
uh,
All right. So, what's the
Look.
game plan, fellers?
look, it's
Oh.
either we fight this and very probably die,
Or
or we make a tactical retreat and obtain a more strategic location.
option. This is a cave. We could most likely cause a cave-in on top of the creature, injuring it severely.
Hey, Jace, do you think your force pull can
Pull rocks.
bring
Oh,
the
rad.
rubble down on top of that area?
You're always welcome to try.
Let me.
No, Skag, we're not gonna hug it.
Skag,
You hear
If you
horrible
donate-
screaming coming from the side of the rubble.
donate $10 right now. I'll hug the shit out of that thing. HK will malfunction. He'll hug the shit out of it.
Please, no. I beg of
Oh,
thee.
work on this token too. Look at that thing.
That thing's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks great. It's just terrifying.
I love it.
Um,
I love him. I will name him Mr. Skiggles.
Mr. Skiggles.
it already has a name, apparently, of Mr. Noodles.
Yeah, it's
I
Mr.
like-
Noodle.
Well, if it's my pet, I name it.
Well, it's not your pet.
Fuck. Not yet.
I don't
You don't?
know technically if I could.
Well, you can always roll it. Fuck it. Who cares? He'll let you try.
All right, I guess I'm gonna try and. Do I have sight on it technically?
No, it is on the other side of a tall pile of rubble.
Okay. All right. Well, so can I see? So there's a wall of rubble, but I can see past the rubble to the other side, though, just not actually actively see it.
I mean, you would have to crawl up onto the rocks to see it.
to actually see the creature, but can I see the ceiling over there?
You can see the back wall. There's not like a ceiling.
Mm.
They're
Okay,
rather-
alright, so I'm gonna run right about here, and I'm gonna try and push force over the wall of rubble.
Now, Jace,
Okay.
before you do this,
Nope, I'm listening. I'm interested.
have you considered that maybe the wall of rubble is keeping it at bay?
No, I have not considered that. At
I'm
least
taking
not,
it as a trophy.
That's my boy.
We are going for a trophy!
Alright, well.
God damn.
We shall become a new clan of Mr. Noodle as our mascot, or as our,
I was about to say, we are not naming a new clan Mr.
No.
Noodle.
Can
No,
we
we'll
fit
use
on
it
the
as our,
ship? Yes or
emblem.
no?
Technically, at that point, you would be
Can you use
Clan Lilac, but yes.
Oh, that's what it is.
a lilac? Hold on.
Oh no.
What?
Now
I'm not trying to
remember why
metagame, I
couldn't
just
it.
actually don't.
I mean,
don't know what
you
that
could
is.
you could roll lore.
Okay, yeah, so I'll roll lower real quick.
Lilac.
That's,
pretty bad.
I forgot that they were on this planet.
Look at tiny. Got tentacles.
Mm,
I'm gonna call for HK and Leon over, the radio comms and ask if they know anything about this creature.
I will roll a fucking
Lore.
yeah. I'll roll a lore.
Here goes HK's lore roll. It's a 4.
No, same thing as me.
Y'all
I just know
bully.
it's slightly bigger than what you know.
Again, it's double roll again, but my top. first roll was
Nice.
9.
Very nice.
Yeah,
What
no,
do
go
I know about it?
Skag Water, how do I donate $10? My man.
I mean, what you mostly know is what you've seen. Like you've heard rumor of lilac before. They're vaguely insectoid, predatory. I mean, you saw spiky ridged carapaces, tentacles. That's about all you got, really. That thing is big and spooky and.
Do
very
I know
dangerous.
about how durable they're like? Do I know at all about how durable like their carapace is? Like, do blades easily get through it? Do blaster bolts hit it? Do slug throwers?
Is it ignitable?
damage
It, a lot. It looks very, very strong.
Yeah. Jace, I am once again going to question the
Sanity?
sanity and the questionability of this hunt if we are not considering we may not be ready for it and that a Trandoshan kicked our asses.
He's got a point. And you guys are almost out of difficulties, I assume.
The screaming suddenly stops.
Odd.
You guys,
We're not running from a battle, we are just backing up and reevaluating our choices. HK?
if he can't hear you, you can't give him orders.
I chase after HK. HK, get your ass back here!
He's gonna... Master Jace, I recommend we leave... Or not Master Jace. Is it Leon?
Yeah.
No, it's a Jace, right?
I am your owner.
I'm saying
Jace
I'm
is the one
saying-
who's still in there.
Oh, I was right. I got it right.
Wait, so what are these crystals as I'm walking out? Can I roll?
Banana boats.
You
I'm
can
rolling to see what these crystals are. What's up?
You try rolling lore again.
HK's gonna start running, and he's gonna give the Indiana Jones, get the plane started.
All right.
Plane started.
Yeah. I guess we leave.
You know, we should have taken that giant skeleton as a warning of things to come.
No, there were guys in here, so it must have been safe.
I am in the speeder.
The speeder is buried nose first in the sand.
Well,
Use
didn't we
the
have-
force.
didn't we-
Wait, what kind of roll would me and Jace have to make to use the force to lift it out of the sand?
You make a force casting roll.
It got shot. It exploded, basically.
It is damaged.
Slightly.
Oh, it's only
See?
slightly damaged?
Okay,
was
so it would
damaged
just
enough
be
to throw you
our
guys off
force
and
casting
crash.
ability. Okay, so 1d20 plus 3.
I'll give the help action.
I got a 20.
Am I rolling as well?
Is
was
that enough
to-
for me
that was
to
pull
raise it
out?
out of the
I mean, 'cause
sand?
you could, yeah, you can definitely then you reach out with the force and you get a good grip. You sort of
Just
sight beyond
yoink
sight,
it out of the
sort
sand.
pull it up out of the sand and hold it there for a moment before setting it lightly back down. Brahman
HK,
looks at
Can I go to the
your
mouth of the
panicked
cave?
forms and just sort of, what happened?
Don't
So
question
as
it.
I run out,
Prep the speeder.
Terrified.
can I
Emotional
attempt
response.
to cave
There's
in
a
the
big
entrance
bug in
with
there.
force or no?
I'm sorry, what did I
Can I try and cave in the entrance to the cave with the force?
You look around and I mean there's a lot of rocks around, but it'll take a lot to sort of block it, and especially when you
can
feel
I
like block it
assist
enough
him
to do so.
By
he looks
also
over,
using the force?
He looks over the speeder and kind of like up to you guys. I don't know that I can repair this now. Why don't we head on into New Mean and take care of things from there?
Into where?
New Mean, the settlements on the inside.
Mean?
Dog.
Mr. Noodles is there.
Gone. That settlement is gone. There's a lilac in there. We don't want to be there.
There is a lilac. This is an old lilac den, but there have not been any here for some time. We've not seen
Well,
any.
there's one in
They
there.
have been here today.
There's one in there now, and we got to go. So, can me and Jace combine our efforts using the force to try to cave in the mouth, like the mouth of the cave here, or the little valley leading into the cave?
Sure.
We're gonna roll a 20.
I
got a 7.
I got
should
a
at least-
5.
HK would like to stand on the other side of the speeder
Then
and prepare a
we
shot.
should at least go in. We have to get to
Nope,
New Mean. We
we-
have to warn
we were
them
just
that there is this
inside.
danger.
They're already dead. We were just inside.
We do not know that.
How many? HK will respond. How many credits are you offering to go further in with the creature there?
You know, I'm gonna just
I'm
move back
expecting
to the
spare.
speeder.
100 credits.
Not worth it, HK. Let's go.
HK. It's HK's persuasion. Not good. Not good.
1,000.
HK is interested. HK is interested. All right.
I
I'm
look
going to
over
make.
the
I'm
and
going.
say there's
I'm
also-
going to do my own.
There's also a
like,
sniper rifle in there that we could
I'm
take.
That might be a lot harder to get to because that is with Mr. Noodle.
That's in Mr. Noodle's mouth.
I mean, if I can
HK
see it
will
within 60
respond.
feet, I can yoink it.
HK, I will buy you a sniper. Let's go.
Go where?
Anywhere but here.
Hey, we got
He's
that
gonna-
$10. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Oh,
Well,
Thank you.
HK is obliged to go hug it.
Jace, I think we should.
I'm
Jason.
going to roll stealth.
Jace.
I got a 15. HK's going in. He's gonna
And
tiptoe
nobody
his
has a
way
passive
in.
perception to see it.
I have a. Oh, no one has a passive perception.
Yeah, pressure not that high. So,
Oh,
like,
nice.
At some point, while they're discussing this, they just sort of like look and HK is gone.
Jace, did you see where HK? HK.
I attempt to radio HK on his through the comm link.
HK will turn down the volume real low.
You're also far enough away from the Great Bang that you wouldn't be able to do the routing for it.
Oh.
Now Jace.
It's time to go in.
Jace.
All right.
Let's think reasonably about this.
I've approached what I believe is a settlement.
Yeah, that is New Mean.
Is it how is it looking?
New Mean
Hell.
looks fine.
Oh.
You don't see.
Hang on, I'm gonna make a stealth roll.
I'm gonna walk into the.
Okay, I got a.
An 8, nice, big,
Yeah.
juicy.
I'm gonna walk into the cave with the big skeleton. Can I roll a lore to see what it would be?
So Mr. Noodles Jr.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely been there for some time. This looks like a big, sort of reptilian type creature.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's any items or anything left behind in the skeleton that seems valuable?
I think I know why my stuff was rolling 2. Maybe. Hang on, let me double check just with the throwaway roll.
Or no?
No, that's. Why are we?
If you click, are you rolling from the character sheet?
Yes.
You click on the little gear icon and you just look to the top right. It says sheet type PC and then it says roll queries.
Ah.
It should say always roll with advantage. You can just I just always click
Gotcha.
never roll advantage.
So can I roll for a perception to see if there's anything valuable or if anything left behind in the skeleton?
Yeah, you can definitely roll to check it out.
Yeah, your mom. Cause she old.
Damn
Damn, it sat on that 22. That was upsetting.
that's
If
gonna
I was over there, I'd be upset for you.
I am going to now use my fucking
So
investigation.
do I see anything?
God.
Or no?
It looks as though whatever might have been in this area has been cleared a long time ago. Perhaps by.
Are
the
you
miners
kidding
themselves.
me? Oh,
I am going to do another Well, I'm going to do my investigation just to see. I got a 15.
Hmm.
Do I see anything?
My investigation's turn too.
So many investigations. Yeah, you're looking around and you're definitely seeing like a lot of footsteps, footprints.
Big.
HK's got no idea what the fuck he's looking at.
Well, is there anybody around in the little settlement?
Why would anybody live here?
Alright,
You
I'm
are
gonna
seeing
leave
evidence
here.
of life. There are signs that people are here,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not finding anybody at the same time.
Huh.
There is nothing to be discovered amongst them.
How odd.
Can I pick up the skull?
HK is.
can I go and attempt to pick up the skull?
I mean, it's huge, but you could try to drag it. Yeah.
How big are we talking?
It's
Look at our
roughly
characters.
10 feet
Look at the
across.
size of that.
It's 10 feet across? Okay.
10 feet long, 5 feet wide, judging by the X marks here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, there it is. I see
I
it now.
attempt to just take a large bone, I guess, of the creature.
I am going to peek inside of these little tents to see if there's anybody inside of them.
I'm still stealth. Does it look like
Just
it
in
sees me?
case I can warn them of the lilac in the adjacent cavern.
Sure, and I mean, Buravan is not too horribly far behind you. So as you get into
great.
this area and you begin looking around, is when he finally shows up. I mean, this is a shanty town at its best. You would hesitate to call it
Hello?
that.
Is there anybody here?
But as soon as Bourbon
If there
is
is,
seen,
you need to get out of this shanty town, whatever you might want to call this little place.
it's as soon as they
there's
see
a
him
lilac.
that they bounce up and they're just shouting, Bourbon! Bourbon is back! And you see more Twi'lek sort of popping up from around. They see
Yes.
a lot of energy. They're excited to see him, but they go wide around you.
Now,
I'm gonna just
question.
Grab one of them by the shoulder and just turn him around, and with the most serious tone, just kind of look at him and just go, You may be happy to see him, but we need to leave now. There is a lilac in the cavern nearby. Well, in the connecting large cave room, whatever. There's a lilac there. We need to go.
Don't worry. The lilac will leave us alone. We don't go anywhere near its den.
Uh-huh.
And
if
This
it
is lilac-
decides it's hungry and wants to come this way anyways,
we'll be fine. We'll be okay.
right.
Does the lilac seem to notice me?
It does not. It appears to be steadily chowing upon the two bodies. And also still kind of slowly, while eating, dragging them back more towards its den.
So its den is okay.
Down this way.
I'm going to attempt to grab it on its little leggy by his big, thick trunk leg and just kind of grab it. Not aggressively, but kind of just put my hand in front of it as if it hit a rock.
Full stealth.
Alrighty, here it comes, boys!
Talking the comms. HK, what are you doing? Where are you and what are you doing?
That's a 19.
Give it disadvantage because it is busy. Alright.
No.
You finally get a hand placed upon one of its legs and you hear the horrible sucking sounds.
HK, if you can hear me and you decide to do the idiotic thing of going back to the lilac, at least come back with the sniper rifle.
The occasional crunch of bone.
Does HK see the sniper rifle on the ground where the men were gulped up at?
It's still dangling out of the one's hand.
Shit. Well,
With the sleight of hand, you can take it.
what's my sleight of hand?
How is this robot so stealthy?
Sneak bot.
He attempted
Use your
to grab it.
inspiration!
He
I've already used it.
Oh shit!
To be fair, I just haven't been thinking about these things. I will give you another inspiration. For playing a character that you have done. In fact, to your all points, you are all readied up with inspiration again.
Oh yay!
A 15.
Fair enough. You sort of pick your moment as it's steadily crunching, munching, and sucking down everything. Robotic disgust, I guess, would be the best with it. While you hear all this going on, you reach and you grab hold of the sniper rifle and sort of pull it away and get it out of its grab. That man's hand, you hold it for yourself.
HK will return to where he belongs.
Steadily make your way out. And Jace, if you wanted, you could have pulled a claw or something, or just any of the other random bones from the...
All would be sweet, bro. I've returned, Master Leon.
Alright. In New Me,
Commentary. Oh, sorry. Commentary. I have touched the creature, and I've collected the sniper rifle.
HK, if you do anything stupid like that again, I will leave you for scrap.
If that means you no longer have possession over me, and I am
I
free
still
of will,
have the paperwork. I still have the documentation. You will still be owned by me.
kind of snaps his fingers. Almost had him.
so
Response.
then,
Rat.
surrounded around Bourbon are about 20 adult Willick and a handful of
Yeah, baby.
children. While
Where the
they
fuck were these people
while they
hiding?
all kind of gleefully ran over to him, happy to see their leader return to them, their looks sort of turn to a bit of pain and despair when seeing the missing Leku atop his head.
My man's got his Leku stolen. This is upsetting.
It is okay.
This is a cultural attack.
I am back, and we can get back to setting everything out. And these wonderful people here, these Mandalorians.
I don't like
and
the
the
pause
droid.
between him before he said wonderful.
I'm okay with it.
These Mandalorians, they can assist us. But in order to get them to come back in with the lilac, I did have to promise them a lot.
He immediately, HK immediately holds in his hands. The deal was 1,000 credits.
Just fingers just opening and closing rapidly. Just
Buraban, how? We cannot afford that. But
Leon glances over to HK, wondering how he'll react.
HK will sit there. You will work it off at the very least.
once we free the mine and it is ours, then affording their help will be a simple matter.
I expect interest.
How the situation with development stand? The atmosphere around just kind of becomes a little more somber, letting you know that the response is something along the lines of bad.
Not great.
It's unfortunate to hear.
Alright, because I'm proficient.
Well, this may be.
Those bounty hunters outside, that was
Oh no.
a stressful situation for all.
Well, I don't know how this will impact your recuperation operation here, but we have received news recently, before starting on our journey, that the second Death Star of the Empire has been destroyed by the rebellion.
It's Angu Drum.
Oh,
Angu Drump. Does the name sound at all familiar to my character at all, or anybody?
Is anybody proficient in lore?
not me.
No.
No, absolutely not.
That's a nada for me.
Needs to make sure. Well, that definitely means that
Sniper, I will-
because there's only two two character classes amongst our three here.
That's true. That is true. You've got me there.
This,
Yeah, I would definitely say it would
You
be
have a
lore.
point.
As it
So
happens
you
to
are not
be.
immediately familiar with the name, no.
Okay, so what was the name again?
Angu Drum. ANGUDROMBB.
Oh hell yeah.
Angu Drumb. Okay. Who is this Angu Drumb?
From what we can tell, he is a man with no past. There is nothing about him. He comes around throwing credits.
Borrowing credits, you say?
To build a desert oasis, a leisure complex. Something of an open secret here around the Lydothian underworld. I was going to do nothing of the sort. Just working on muscling in on real trade.
Hmm.
So if we happen to, query. So if we happen to remove him and take his credits by chance, is that what you're seeking?
I mean, that could be one way. At first, his presence here was great. But the disappearance of some Aqualish thugs began extorting credit in favor. Dom's men began making things difficult here in New Mead. There's dirt here. I'm pointing over to the
Just close the door.
everything piled up against the machines. It's placed by the developers. Supplies accidentally damaged in the process. Nice.
Accidentally.
Air quotes. There have been several other minor acts. Arson, larceny, missing things.
So, what is the primary issue preventing you from getting this operation going? Other than Angudramb?
It is not that
Is
the
it the
operation is
thugs?
not going, it is that Drum takes everything.
Do you know
Boss.
where he goes after
His thugs
arriving
collect it.
here?
Hello?
Drum manages some thugs. He's going to sell the mines, abandon the settlement.
Query. What would be the preferred outcome then? Would you like to see him completely removed, or for him to rework your deal in a more pleasurable manner for you?
If Drum were removed, then we could perhaps get the mines back. We had the deed.
If you already have the deed, then why aren't the officials granting you full ownership of the mines? Is he paying them off or extorting them as well?
Drum and his developers, they are working on this under the guise of making that pleasure palace of his. As we know he is not.
See. So,
So we just kill the gentleman, take everything he owns, and then return.
sounds like a wonderful idea to me, HK.
And follow up, and keep right going to the cave.
Now, you said he was located where?
We believe you can find him back in Nubat right now.
Nubat.
Nubat.
Destroy him.
I see. Well, seems like we need to make our way back to Nabat.
We shall cause a stir. I hope it is fun.
How long until the speeder is repaired well enough to transport us back to Nabat?
They're here. I could definitely get it fixed and ready for us to go back. But, we need it till tomorrow morning. There'll be another around, though. How did those bounty hunters get here?
Good question.
Verban, what do you mean? There are 3 of them waiting for us. They shot outside the cave. What happened to them? You 3 chased them in here.
Well,
We killed one.
one died.
Their leader, a Trandoshan named Trex, who we've had an issue with since we left Tatooine. Long story, not getting into it. The other
He's
2
dead.
ran into the lilac den, and
Obviously.
my HK droid here holds the only remains left of their bodies.
Response. I can confirm both of their deaths are imminent and painful. I heard them slurping on the bones of the humanoid.
Robots is either brave or foolish to go into the Lilac's den.
Response. Both.
Well, in that case,
Felt
Chase,
compelled
why
by
don't you go and see if their speeder is parked nearby where they ambushed us.
I will scout along with him.
And I shall stay here and make sure nobody else or anything else.
By the way, my range just increased by 300 feet, so that's pretty rad.
Fucking sniper.
All we need is HK getting more range.
HK does not need anything else except 300 feet of vision.
I'm sure there's a modification for it somewhere.
Oh. Well, actually, I think the sniper comes with it, but that's beside the point. He'll find it. Don't what do you think? Because he has the little telescopes, right? Or the vibro binoculars, right? Or whatever they're called. The electro binoculars, yeah.
Well, scouting around the outside, you do come across the speeder.
He'd like
Looks
to
like it
pull
over,
that
has
fat
4
whip up.
seats.
Before, HK would like to inspect it to make sure there's no booby traps or a key necessary.
Investigation.
Well, he's gonna give it.
Why would you force feed me the ability to have the key be in the lilac den?
Because I love you. 17.
Everything's on board, and you're actually okay. What you'll need is here.
And
Take the spear.
HK will rev it like a hog. And then,
as much as speeders can rev.
Listen, if you're not telling me there's not underground drag speeder races, you're lying to me. That sounds like the most Star Wars shit I've ever heard.
Haven't you played the first Knights of the Old Republic? That is a thing. Granted,
Yeah, I did.
that was on Nar Shaddaa.
Speeder races were always fun. Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hello. My bad.
You ready to... I guess we'll grab the speeder, and do we want to call it there?
You good
Yeah,
place?
probably.
Alright, let's do that.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you all for joining us. It'll be wonderful having you back. We'll be here Tuesdays at 9 p.m. US Central, where you can find us playing Star Wars with Star Derps. What will happen? Will they take out Drum? Tune in next time to find out. Meanwhile, I'll be back on tomorrow, building more maps and more Dungeons and Dragons funness. It's been a marvelous time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a follow if you haven't done so already at twitch.tv/Andrew Keyser. You can also find me at youtube.com/RYLLst. RYLLst. That is a fun story for another time as to how that one came about. And remember, until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always. Drop a raid on Fear Chimera. Let's go. He's playing Pokemon. It's done. Go. Here we go. Take that, Fear.